He might not be from Krypton, but he's heads above the rest. His knowledge can't be questioned. You can put it to the test. So if you want to hear the truth and have nowhere else to go, I'll give you the solution. Just tune into his show and just kneel before Zod. Kneel before Zod. Kneel before Zod. Kneel before Zod.
And welcome back, everybody, to the Phantom Zone. It is the most earth-breaking, ground-shaking, but never kind of media show money-taking. The man, the myth, the legend, the most electrifying villain in all YouTube entertainment today. And breaking news, I don't care. Funny and true story,
Great.
This is actually Bitchy Unicorn's shirt that I am wearing. I just thought it was hilarious, so I stole it. It's also kind of scary we can both interchange our clothes. I think there's something to be said about this. there's a good joke in here. Come on, PB. You're supposed to be on this. Come on, chop chop.
Well, I'm not going to say anything bad about your wonderful Amazon. You're just like 3/4 of a man.
There we go. Welcome, everybody. If you guys don't know, this is our wonderful late night talks where we get crazy and wild. We talk about different subjects. I did have some subjects brought to me that I thought would be interesting for the panel to be talking about. So I want to give a thank you to the audience that I listened to. Rebecca, I'm going to highlight an article she brought to me, and Shalana, because they both brought to me some very interesting things today, and we'll get to those in a little bit. I want to get our articles done first, but it's very interesting. And of course, I got to talk about the body cam because that's amazing. When I saw it, I was...
You can't, whoa, hold on, guy. You can't just say body cam because I was literally just on a live stream a couple hours ago, and I said, hey, did you see the body cam? And this guy above me goes, I'm not talking about real life fucking bullshit.
No. I was talking.
And I was like, he's like, oh, the people in the chat are talking about the Johnny Depp Amber Heard body cam. Oh, you could talk about that. Talking about Minnesota body cams.
No.
There's so many body cam things. It's just fucking be specific sometimes, people. Dan, I was focusing on one thing, so I didn't have my eyes fully on the chat.
No, he was playing Assassin's Creed, and I said body cam. He's like, oh fuck.
Really quick, wanted to say hello to the chat. South Florida Drifter, how are you? Planet Q's Queen, the lovely Shalana, how are you? Carmen, lovely Carmen, how are you? KH, hi, how are you? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get everybody. Nikki Harrison, hello, the lovely Nikki Harrison, always awesome. Rebecca, hi Rebecca. Keely Chow and Bitch Unicorn, my favorite unicorn and the only unicorn in my life. Hello, Jenny Godin, how are you? The only unicorn in our lives that matters. Susan, how are you? Good to see you again. And I'm scrolling. Hello, everybody. I just wanted to say hi to everyone in chat.
So when she says everybody's name, it's far more pleasant than when I do it.
No, you have a very pleasant demeanor. Sometimes I like it when you read the comments, especially when they're like, just you have the perfect voice for the best comments. Does that make sense, PB?
Like the angry ones that need inflection, where it's like they got the big letters. Basically, Nikki Harris's comments. He does hers perfect because she does the all caps, and so he really highlights her anger about a particular topic.
I forgot the bear. Carmen says, I forgot the bear. Oh my. Also, hello to okay,
Of course you would.
Malachi. Is it Malachi Valcourt? Is that how you pronounce your name? I
Hello,
apologize.
Malachi,
That's
and
how I
welcome
would
to
pronounce
the
it.
hour of
Oh
evil.
my god.
Because that sounds like an evil name.
What
Like he
the
might be my
fuck
evil
are
stepbrother.
you doing?
That's Malachi, my
Oh,
brother in evil.
Those
Any-
creepy Kai.
hello, hello, Christine BR. Good morning from Oslo, Norway, to you, to sister.
Apparently Janie Davis disagreed with me. She said everything sounds better coming. I'm not
Janie,
gonna read all of it.
hello, Janie. Hello, Janie Davis. Oh, the glare.
Yes,
Oh,
Blair,
hi, Glare.
you should watch Nobody and encourage other people to do so. It's a fabulous movie. Anyways, speaking of things that are fabulous, I want to talk about the fabulous Idris Elba.
You know, when you
Uh,
dude, you need to add like the word film when you say nobody. Because like when you say watch nobody, it's like go outside and look at the sun. Watch nobody.
you know, don't watch anybody, watch nobody, especially the panel here because we're all nuts. Anyways,
So
I have a
you got Bitchy
disclaimer.
Unicorn in the chat going, nobody is amazing. Nobody is amazing. Nobody.
PB, you're on point tonight. It's great. She's laughing in the other room.
Unbelievable. Like I thought that some people out there were amazing. Apparently nobody's amazing.
Is.
Kristen PR, welcome and thank you. Who's a member? And if you want one of those awesome badges, just saying join the membership and
He's
become a zoner.
Pimp.
Oh my god, I don't need your effing badge.
I swear that's the last time maybe I'll whore myself. Anyways.
Right.
You're a liar.
You're gonna sell me a bridge and shit next. Oh.
Hey, Squirrel, I got this bridge I gotta sell you, right over here. This bridge in Brooklyn. Anyways.
It's a bridge
Nobody is amazing.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a bridge to the join button.
Anyways, speaking of bridges and black people, let's talk about Idris Elba. That was a much better segue.
God.
God, the
It
glare.
was?
He goes, but it's great so far. It's just no sweet, beautiful amber for my eyes to snack on and my heart to flutter to. God, that's terrible.
Boy, he really knows his audience. That's why I appreciate having the glare in chat. You just don't see quality trolling like that. So, oh boy, let's zoom in here because this needs the full attention of everybody. No, Yahoo, don't do that shit.
Your first mistake was going to Yahoo.
It was the one place that had the article I was particularly looking for.
Now it clicked out of what you were in.
Are you shitting me, Yahoo? Are you shitting me?
You go to Google, you put the name of the title of the article because Yahoo doesn't publish its own shit. It steals it from other resources, and then you get.
I know. He shrunk out of the thing because
that is still stuff too. So I like it. Hey. What are you trying to say about my LMAO? Love my LMAO.
It's a good thing he shrunk the stream because I was starting to throw some things in the fandom chat. If you forgot to close that out.
Oh yeah. Let's not go to our chat.
Fuck the Bears. Fuck the Bears.
Okay, so boy, let me I just want to say to all of our friends in the UK, I'm so sorry you don't have entertainment. I'm so sorry. I used to think we were bad here, but the BBC is going for the gold standard.
The BBC is a fucking monopoly over there, man.
No.
Yes, ours are owned by 6 people.
Oh,
Husky, you're not a monopoly if you play diversity. Come on, they're not monopolies. They're diversifying. Okay?
No, they're not diversifying if they're the only fucking news source over there.
That was a two-pronged joke.
Really quick, KH says in chat, in the words of Zod, oh, for fuck's sake, Husky is not just hot tonight, he is moist. Oh, my.
So it says...
First
So-
added
Oh,
wet,
he's
but it didn't work,
moist
so then
on
I
the
added
panel.
moist.
So, here's the greatest thing ever, because I didn't know this was a thing. I want to go back to college and get this fucking title. The BBC's diversity official, the BBC's diversity official, that's a fucking thing, says that Luther isn't
I don't know what that
authentic
means.
due to not having black friends.
What?
In the show Luther,
Has he not
the
met a
blackest-
black person in northern Wisconsin? They don't have any black friends.
And I
They're
like
the only
to
one.
refer you, we're going to see a picture of Idris Elba in a second, but he is one of the blackest people I've seen in entertainment, besides maybe Todd from Never Back Down.
Nope. He's not black. Nope. He's not black, man. He doesn't have black friends.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. We're using their metric. He's not black enough. So many.
How
Twitter-
is Idris Elba not black enough?
Well, they're going to tell us. They said many users on Twitter
He
clap
ain't got
back
them black friends.
at the diversity manager. The diversity manager, who's probably going to be fired after this comment, who comments on the Idris Elba-led series at a MPI TV conference on Monday. A BBC diversity official said that Idris Elba's character in Luther isn't authentic due to not having black friends in the series. Now, I just want to keep this in mind. This isn't like those bullshit shows we have over here in America where it's like Chicago PD and all that other bullshit. I'm sorry if you like that show.
Can you
personally
quick
think
go to my screen
boring.
for 5 seconds?
no. So
It's just 5 seconds. It's appropriate.
No.
no, I'm focused on this. Hold on. So Idris Elba in this show plays a very serious character. He's a profiler. It's one of my favorite shows. I watched all 5 seasons, and he profiles serial killers. This is not a show that should be focused on this. It's focused on the inner workings of a man who touches the edge. He's kind of like Batman. He's the Batman of detective work. He's like right on the edge, but not really. He does some kind of shady shit, but not really. That's the kind of show it is. And never once did I watch this show and go, man, this is great. That Luther, he's great when he's solving these cases, but damn, where are all his black friends? Why are there so many of these British people? I want more black friends. Like, I mean, forget the woman that's in this show and the French woman that comes in a season, and there's a bunch of other, I'm pretty sure, diverse characters along the way. No, they don't count because his main cast doesn't have a bunch of black people around. They're probably thinking he should be going, yo, Holmes, what's up? How's that case going? Going good, dog. We just closed another one. Like, is this what they think the black
What the
community...
hell was that?
Is this what they think the black community is supposed to represent? Anyways,
A long sigh. Sorry.
as diversity initiatives continue to shape Hollywood's conversations, their stupid ones, have begun to surrounding black representation and what it means to, for the entertainment industry. While there has been a significant increase in representation, debatable, there is always more work to be done. But the question of what makes good representation is now taking center stage. Bout time. Miranda Whalen, BBC's diversity manager, good way to stick your foot in your mouth, Miranda, spoke out about diversity in television on Monday, specifically using the hit show Luther as an example. Look, he's not black enough. Hold on. Just
show my picture for 5 seconds.
No, because I don't want to.
No, because I know you'll like it.
Like, look, he looks so happy. He's like, look, I did it. I did it, guys.
Look at me. I'm black and they gave me trophies.
Like,
Is that not
that
what
is-
he's thinking?
that-
Wait, he can't think that. He doesn't have black friends.
He won outstanding performance as a male actor in a supporting role for Beast of No Nation, and an outstanding performance by a male actor. I mean, per the Hollywood Reporter, hate them, Whalen shared in a statement, when it first came out, everybody loved the fact Idris Elba was in there, a real strong black character lead. We all fell in love with him. Who didn't, right? But after you got into about the second series, you got kind of like, okay, he doesn't. Wait, hold on. It says, okay. Fuck, it jumped here. There we go. Okay, he doesn't have any black friends. I hate, when you zoom it in, it jumps up. It's just, now I know how PB felt. It's okay. He doesn't have any black friends. He doesn't eat Caribbean food. This doesn't feel.
What the fuck?
This is just fucking racist right now. So in order
What
to
the
be
hell?
black is you have to eat Caribbean food?
Black.
What the fuck?
Everybody in the chat, if your idea of a black person is that they're surrounded by black friends and eat Caribbean food, type 1. If you think this is fucking ridiculous, type 2.
This is fucking racist, man. That whole line, just highlight it. This whole line. Is just fucking racist. What the fuck?
This is from Canada?
No, this is the BBC in England, their English network.
Who are really
television.
fucking racist, but keep
What the
saying
hell are these
Americans are
twos in the
extremely
chat
racist.
from?
That's
The twos.
that's
He said press 1 or 2. It's fucking ridiculous as 2.
someone clicked one.
Oh,
So, Whalen also reportedly concluded that the big heads in television must ensure that black characters are supported by an environment and culture that is absolutely reflective of their background. Oh my god, she just keeps.
holy shit. Holy shit.
Is this okay? I don't know what to say. Is this getting better or worse?
Worse.
I mean, it's getting better because there's more stupid shit to laugh at, but it's worse because this is terrible.
This was people. This is an actual statement by a human being who represents, and I quote, a diversity official. This is what diversity officials in entertainment see black people as, that they all hang out in groups and eat Caribbean food.
Something's
Caribbean food. I don't even know what that is specifically.
like Jamaican food. Is that what they're
I've
doing?
been
Or
to the
Haitian
Caribbean.
food?
You know what's funny as hell? Is he was in the Thor movies.
Yeah, he was.
Right? He was
Heimdall.
Heimdall. He was the blackest dude in Asgard, and his friends were white, and they didn't say that about him then.
Thor was like,
What's
"Hey man, you know that
changed?
only black guy we got on the Bifrost? Like, I think he's one of us because I haven't seen Heimdall with any black friends, so he
My
might just
God.
be like one of those white blacks."
Oh shit.
That's why he was allowed to guard the Bifrost. It all makes sense now because he didn't have black friends and he eat Caribbean food. See,
Highlight
he
what
was
Janie
smart.
just said. I
I can't
to
highlight anything right now because I'm
you
in a
can't- I
'cause I'm
had
screen sharing.
I had to approve that as a mod. I don't
Yeah,
know what
why?
word in there. What word in there was bad? Oh, it must have been black.
Neither do
Yeah.
YouTube is racist too.
You know what,
What
Janie?
I. The hell?
It's ridiculous.
Like, this is unbelievable, guys. Planically, it says, "I'm shaking my head at the stupidity of the article. So disrespectful. Exactly. And I had to bring this to you guys because, talk about Johnny Depp.
Read what Janie
No.
said is right above that one too.
Oh, said
A little bit above.
Is it the one that she says, my idea?
Oh no, the diversity official is a black woman. I was Janie, way to mess up the greatest part of. She just screwed up my segue. I was gonna do a big reveal of who this person was. Yeah, it's a black woman saying this. So now I pose the question of: is it more racist because it's a black woman who thinks this about her own culture, or is it less racist because it isn't a white person saying it? Because if it was
it's the same. It's the same fucking level of racism. You can hate your own race.
I mean, it's okay, Janie. I love you, and as a matter of fact, I'm gonna add Janie as a mod because I don't like the fact that her comment got.
That she can't say the word that is
black.
a color.
It was either black or woman.
So
maybe it was both.
Black.
Or it could have been the combination. Woo, we're getting spicy tonight. Chris Rose said,
hello to Cat Messenger. And also hello to, and I
That's how you pronounce that?
I think it's Messner.
I thought it was Meisner.
Meisner. That's probably the right word. Yeah, it's probably Meisner. Hi, Henception. That's the other gal who popped in. Hello.
Hey, Hen.
Hello, Carmen.
Oh, hey, Carmen. I didn't say hi because
no, she didn't need you to say it. Shush.
Oh, yeah, you guys have the battle going on. Okay, so Chris Rose just says the most magical thing in response to this really
fucking Chris Rose.
I totally agree with what he said. He goes, Luther isn't black enough to be real because he doesn't have any black friends and doesn't eat Caribbean food. When you see groups through this prism of stereotypes, this is an insulting outcome. Would she prefer to see Luther dunk basketball hoops at the end of every scene? You know what, Chris? Yes, she probably would. That was beautiful. The comments immediately went viral on Twitter, with many fans agreeing with Wayland's statement, but questioning the word uses. No. Who wrote this? Hold on. Who the fuck wrote this? Who? Gerard Alexander? Fuck you.
You.
Okay. Fuck you, Gerard. No one agreed. You know why no one agreed? Because this has 6.5K likes. Because this is a dumb. Okay.
Okay, it's Cat Meissner. Soft C. Okay.
One user tweeted, Luther isn't black enough to be real because he doesn't have any black friends and doesn't eat Caribbean food. When you see groups through this prism of stereotype, you just redid the. Oh, Jared, fuck you. You're a terrible writer, Jared. We got some other tweets here from, I'm gonna just say fam.
Go back to creeping on kids, Jared.
I'll allow it, Husky. The police. This is a hilarious one that I did see too. It said the police turn on Luther every chance they get. How is he not an authentic black character?
Holy shit.
That's
bad.
The funny part about that statement is.
What do you mean?
It's true. Every episode or every season of Luther, they always wind up chasing him at the end of the season. And then they're like, oh, damn, we need the black guy again. Well, call off the warrant, guys.
So he's basically a vigilante in this show, right? I haven't seen this show.
Yeah, pretty.
So what do you? So Zod was right. He's like a Batman because the cops always go after Batman. Yeah,
pretty much. I just read the BBC's head of diversity, Miranda Whalen, says Idris Elba's TV character isn't black enough to be real because she doesn't have black or he doesn't have black friends or eat Caribbean food. Just because Luther likes pie and mash instead of jerk chicken doesn't make him any less black.
That's funny. Oh
Wow. What a jerk.
I mean, I'm going to skip this because he just restated someone's tweet. But in this one, he said another Twitter called out the hypocrisy here. Yeah, he just requoted the same tweets there. But the highlight being is that this is absolutely ridiculous. I don't
What?
even know the
Now
level
share
of
my screen.
yes. This man right here, folks, is apparently not black anymore. I want to refer to the Chappelle Show race trades. We now have Luther. Thank you.
The Chapel Show?
Yes.
Yeah. Here, I'll zoom in this one for the chat.
I gotta
Oh,
say,
man.
it's a white
Muscles of
way.
no shirt. Thank you very much. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry,
Yeah,
but that's
I
okay.
hear the sorriness.
Yeah, very sad. Very sad. Thank you. That's the best comment
go
right
ahead.
there.
You read it. You read better than me.
Inception says, my son's best friend is as black as
Everyone
black can
does.
be. Most of their other friends are white, but he certainly eats ethnic food as well as traditional British food. Luther is a born and bred black Brit. That's correct. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Because I've heard that from other people. I'm like, I
so
don't
you're
get
telling
it.
me, right? Like, if you're black and you're from Alaska, you're supposed to be eating Caribbean food all the time and not regular salmon. What the fuck?
This was, I mean, when when I saw this, my brain melted with the title. I was just like, and then I read down and I go, and then what blew my mind is I looked up Miranda before Janie ruined it.
Whoa. You blew up your melted mind.
Yeah, even further. I looked up Miranda Whalen, and she is Midnight Black too. I can't understand what's happening right now. She took it completely, and I'm just going to say it. I'm going to call it out because I'm going to say what it is. Breaking news, I don't care. She's racist. Black woman is racist. She's so fucking racist, and I don't care what the newspapers say when they go, when you look through this prism. No, you're looking through a lens of being a racist. You are a racist, ma'am. That is a racist statement. Everything you said in that statement is racist. If my white ass said something like that, there would be so many hashtag cancel Zods, more than there already are. There would be a parade.
You don't like Caribbean food?
Nope, sorry.
I do.
Fucking I always knew it. We're all secretly black.
Oh no.
That's why see, she's got some black squirrel friends. She's got a mixed squirrel.
The Canadian squirrels too.
She got black squirrel friends, Canadian squirrels, red squirrels. Those are the communist ones.
Oh yeah, my favorite. Actually, I have an avatar for that. I'll go hunting for it here in a minute. Really quick comment though from Kat. Kat says the US really isn't racist. It's a lie. The media and BLM want it to seem racist. Lies.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, Kat, I agree with you, but I'm sorry to say,
what?
UK people, you got to take ownership of this one. Sorry, this is your one. This is BBC. They fucking hired this diversity official.
Right.
Diversity official.
Whoa. You are selling them short, guy. They not only hired the official, they also published this article. How many people did this go through for us to be able to enjoy her full-fledged racism?
Right.
I can't believe that while she was writing about the great and wonderful things are going to be diverse. So, boy, am I afraid of the next season of Doctor Who. Holy shit!
Who?
There, this person's idea of how black people should be represented is that they should have black friends and eat in Caribbean. I'm waiting for season 6 of Luther to come out, and I'm gonna intently watch it. And if I see Luther in there eating fried chicken and dunking shots, and be like, "Fuck, diversity official got him."
What if he's doing that and he's like, but then he's like, why? And then he looks over to the person and is like, why are you having me do this?
Yeah, he just
Then
looks at the
that'd
camera and goes,
that'd
"This
be a
wasn't in
great
my contract."
They told us the only thing that ups your melanin count is dunking balls, mate.
Oh my god.
And he has his full-on British accent in the show, so it's gonna be confusing as fuck seeing him do all this. I'm gonna be like, "What is going on right now?"
You guys don't want him to be black. You just want him to be American.
Oh, there's the there's the red squirrel.
Oh god. I found it. I don't even know. Oh god.
DI4 JD.
Hey. Hi, Die for JD. How are you? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm a friend of Russia. Avatar with the red squirrel. I don't know. I might get picked up for that one. I'll put it away.
Okay, comrade. We're gonna go drink some vodka. Have a nice chat with the squirrel.
Yes, we all hang out with the
shitty
red
accent,
squirrel.
And then we're going to head into
What do
Ukraine
you
and take
mean
over
it's a
some
shitty
places.
accent?
Not UPV.
Yes, we go into
Talking about
Crimea
sun.
and we take over everything. That is our peninsula.
Oh wow, you sound like a happy Russian too. You know?
Explain
Oh,
this.
yeah,
That's the
I've had
happiest I've heard.
many of the shot of vodka. Many shot.
Oh no.
Oh man, we're just getting started tonight. This was like the spicy topic to open up to, so I'm gonna ask my panel, even though I know the answer.
Spicy.
I'm just gonna go to the panel because this is too ridiculous. I've given my feelings. Breaking news, I don't care.
Oh no.
Cyber, do you think Luther is not black enough? That's what
I pulled up those pictures. How is he not black? What the fuck?
Because he doesn't fit into the
Well, I
stereotypes.
mean,
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, maybe we
I
should say this.
watched the
He's human,
conservative
right?
twins.
So
I've
he's
seen
human,
the
so he's fine, he's
conservative
human.
twins guy.
Is that what
They
we
talk
should do?
about
You know,
being. Go ahead.
he's human, right? Let's just go with that. He's human. Who gives a fuck how he acts in his day-to-day life?
He's
a
not
fucking
human. He's
human.
Black Superman.
I
That's
totally agree
right.
with PB. Let me tell you, Idris Elba produced the greatest line in cinema ever. F you, Father Zod. You can't argue with me with this. When he turned around to the camera during Hobbs and Shaw, and he fucking did that punch on that fucking thing moving nonsensically because physics doesn't apply in Hobbs and Shaw. God bless you, never change. Okay? Physics and the law of gravity don't apply. He came down, punches the back of the thing, and he goes, "You can't stop me. I'm Black Superman." Best line delivered by anyone ever. Game over, bam, Idris for the win. That was the one time. I love Jason, but when you just put two awesome Brits together, I don't know who to pick. I was conflicted the whole movie. I gotta be honest, I didn't want the hero to win. I wanted Black Superman to win. And he lost. You wanna know why, Miranda? Because he's black. He can't win at the end of the movie. This just proves it.
Ouch. It's because he didn't dunk enough balls, mate.
Oh, jeez.
He dunked the back of a truck during an explosion.
You know, they think he's not
how
black
many
enough. Just
balls
say he's
are
not
on the
British
back of a
enough.
truck?
Where's his
There's
teeth?
only one ball on the back of a truck.
They're saying so,
most British black people eat pie and mash and do not play basketball.
do British people play basketball? But here's the thing. They're like, oh, he's not black enough. I'm like, well, here's the thing. Is he British enough?
Not
Is
well.
he drinking tea and he has a nice hat on at all times and a fancy cane? This is the high class British people.
Downtown
Come on.
Abbey. Is that what we're trying to do here?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, is he
God.
Okay. I'm gonna go into a mini rant for a second, and I'm gonna offend a lot of British people probably.
Oh,
But bear
fuck.
with me. I tried to watch that Downtown Abbey. I'm sorry, that
Here we
show
go.
fucking sucks.
I
Okay,
like that
Don't-
show.
I'm sorry,
How
Squirrel.
dare you?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
How
whoa, whoa,
dare
whoa.
you?
Sorry, but I was waiting for all those fuckers to die. It was so dry.
This motherfucker.
No,
This
that show
motherfucker
is
here.
like
I don't even watch the
equivalent
show,
of
but
watching
you're-
paint dry.
So Downtown
Like,
Abbey
I don't
is
even
like
watch
high
the fucking
class
show,
bastards.
but you're going against Mad Squirrel and Happy Hogan. Who the fuck are
Oh
you?
my god. Hilarious. It says, don't disrespect the Abbey.
It's good.
So
She's not even
So
British.
is
She's from
so is
fucking
Downtown-
Australia.
so is Downtown Abbey a fucking show about rich
It's not
bastards?
downtown.
No,
I don't
it's
give a
actually
It's
shit.
more,
downtown.
Don't give a
it
shit.
more like focuses on the help. I mean, it's a bit of like a story of the interwrapping of this household between like the help, like the maids and butlers and all the, the property, basically, like people who keep the Abbey going. and interacting.
Whoa. So you were talking about the black people again?
No, they're all like mostly white. I don't think there was any black people on that show that I remember. So
Dude, this is Britain.
There's no
They're
black
white.
people?
not that I'm aware of, unless
No.
I missed a character.
No,
Unless
no.
somebody in
Yeah,
chat.
where are the diversity police in the Abbey?
Downton. That's right. South Florida Drifter says say it with me now. Downton.
Downtown.
Whatever. Downtown. I never go down there.
I didn't think I was gonna like it, and then I watched it, and I really enjoyed it. I haven't watched the movie yet, though. How dare I?
I unfortunately saw the movie several times when I had to clean it. You know the one thing I like? You know the only thing I like about the movie and or the show? That song is catchy. I'm not gonna lie. That song is catchy as hell. I love that song.
Go. You can bash it though. I know you're gonna bash it. Just
I don't
go
know
ahead.
the song.
But yes, Janie Davis, I did. I did cry when she died in childbirth. Oh my god, it's a good show, man. But I still had to give you this angry
Spoiler?
chicken thing. I had to.
Oh yeah, see, I don't want to spoil
What
it
the
because
fuck
I
is
know what
that?
happens in the movie. Unfortunately, I got dragged to. Why do people take me to things I don't want to see? My friends are like, "I've got a surprise for
I
you."
don't know.
I go,
Why do
"What?"
people take you anywhere?
That's a fair point. Anyways,
Oh,
Last time I took you someplace, you tried stealing fucking ice from the gas station.
hey, to be fair, it was hot out. And I'm a
Zod
villain.
tried stealing the ice. It's fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious.
True
That's
story.
his level of villainy, Chad. Is he steals ice.
mhm.
Yeah.
I saved that link. Planet Cheese Queen.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
I did.
okay.
Yeah, I did save that video, but I saw some of it, and I was like, I'm not surprised. But anyway,
No, we're gonna talk about that too. After I get through my topics, tonight might be a lengthy show. I had to bring that up because it was ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous,
A lengthy show.
let's talk about Steven Seagal. This
oh
guy.
my God, what? Now what? What did
You
Steve
mean
do?
the Kung Fu legend?
Oh, this guy. I just want to say that I am not, and me and the Karate Association are not associated with Steven Seagal.
How many
So
bills
please
is he pushing
Don't
now?
let him be our representation of what karate's supposed to be. If you
All of
can
them?
Prefer
look
to
at
have
me,
it be Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan?
yes. Jackie Chan had 100, can still fucking wall run. Like, did you guys see that new movie with him and Bronson where he was like it was, what was the name of? Fuck, I'll find it and I'll tell you guys. This dude
No. It was
fucking-
Jackie
gotta
Chan
be
fucking kicks a
60.
guy. That's the name of the movie.
Yes, he's
Oh.
60. The dude scaled a wall like he was 25. I felt bad for those terrorists. I go, you just got your ass whooped by like an aging Jackie Chan. You should all go back to crime school. You literally just got beat up by like a 60-year-old man with ladders and shit. It was amazing. But Jackie was getting kind of slow. He picked up a gun, started shooting people. He's like, hey, man, I just scaled a wall. I got to kill the rest of you guys quick. I don't got the energy I used to in my prime.
You forgot, you know what Nikki Harrison pointed out? Bruce Lee, Jet Li, Jackie Chan. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jet Li. I remember the first time I saw Jet Li. You guys remember that? His first American appearance was Lethal Weapon 4. He killed someone with fucking prayer
No, I
beads.
don't
And I
remember.
said, this guy's a beast. Yeah, he fought and beat the shit out of Mel Gibson and
Oh, did he
Chris
now?
Rock
That's
simultaneously.
amazing.
Hey, don't get Mel, especially, don't get Mel mad when he's going on his rant. Oh, never mind.
That
I'm not going
guy.
to go into that.
That guy. Holy crap. I mean, I know he's sober, but he still remains like very angry, and I don't know why. Like, he's just an angry man.
Yes, I saw Red, Janie. I've seen everything.
Planet Q's Queen did say, I'd like you
No,
to. I'd
you
like to
haven't.
see
You
what-
haven't seen The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, you fuck.
I've seen enough reviews to know I don't need to see it.
Just watch it, you dumbass.
Oh,
Planet
who's
Q's
fucking
Queen.
review? Oh my god. Oh my God.
Says, I'd like to see if you could get Jason David Franks on sometime to talk at Mr. Zod's Fandom Zone.
I will message them because I don't know. I reach out to people and I just say, "Hey, you want to come on?" And they go, "Sure." It's weird. Internet.
That means a lot of things nowadays, Zod. The internet.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Brandon Lee was good. I think he just unfortunately got snuffed out well before his time. He would have been huge.
Oh, yeah. So let's talk about this man.
God, just
Oh,
looking
geez.
at him. God. He looks like a cartoon character.
He looks like the South Park character. I'm
Mhm.
sorry. That's what
The South Park version of him.
Mhm.
He's like, hey guys, come on, stop bullying each other. Come on, guys, just because I'm overweight, karate is cool.
I can't even deal with this
Oh
guy.
my
I don't even know what
God.
to do.
But look at that fucking goatee.
Dude, he colors it on at this point.
Steve, I don't believe
Looks
you.
like he
Your hair's
glues
not
other
that
hair
black.
on there.
Your hair's not that black.
He
Come on,
spray
Steve.
paints it on every morning.
He uses oil.
It's really a competition between him and Nick Cage. Nick Cage with his fucking hair plugs and Steven Seagal with his spray on fucking hair. And bless you, I love one more than the other. And I'll tell you, it's not Seagal. It's definitely Cage. That man is magnificent. Anyways, here's the real reason the Mafia went after Steven Seagal. Oh boy.
He found Hoffa's grave.
I'm sorry. Really quick, Rebecca said, "Hey, everyone. Speaking of recruiting speakers, can you all pitch in and get Eve Barlow on the PB show, where we can all, we all can make a cameo appearance to talk to her, like a call-in type deal. Eve Barlow. is a
Eve
request.
Oh
Barlow.
my god.
I've got to find these people and then see if I can get them.
What is the age gap between Bruce Willis and his current girlfriend?
Very far.
Impressive.
And vast.
I'm going to look this jailbait up. Hold on. Sorry, go ahead and continue. I just need to check it now.
It's
Now I'm curious.
impressive. It's very impressive. He
In the
most
19
definitely can be her daddy.
In 1990, Steven Seagal was one of the top action stars in the business. If you don't believe us, all you have to do is look at the box office stats. Seriously, the guy
Whoa.
who's
Sorry. Oh shit! I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Number time.
Oh god! So she's 42 and he's 58. or not 58. He's in his 60s.
Oh, it's not
Holy
Okay,
shit.
I'm gonna
That's his
stop you
wife.
right there. For every man across America, I'm just
As
gonna
bad
do
as I thought.
this.
Wow. He's 66. Holy shit.
Get it
Like
up
that's
anymore.
he's a year
That's pretty
older
good.
than me.
I thought she was
Get
still
it
in her
up
30s.
anymore.
Look, all he said was yippee-ki-yay. And that was it.
Yippee-ki! Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I had no idea that she was so young. She's beautiful. And she's taller than he is in heels.
No, good for him. You know what? Good for him.
Oh god.
I mean, I'm not saying that anyways, in 1990, he was at the top action stars in the business.
Good idea.
If you don't believe us, look at the box office stats. Seriously, the guy whose movies have ranked in a staggering 722,451,316 in global receipts. So it's a little wonder that his extensive knowledge of martial arts, debatable, gained Seagal a reputation as a tough guy. Fuck me. And the star's true toughness.
That seems like a really small number, but whatever. Made 1 billion movies.
That's not including the billion he's recently done, where he just literally sits for 12 scenes. Anyways, I'm going to do a Steven Seagal review if you guys want to see me get salty. This motherfucker literally sits for 20 fucking minutes of the movie. 20 goddamn minutes. He's in a restaurant, and then they have a half-ass fucking fight scene, and then he just sits there with his fucking shades. He goes, yeah, man. Oh, like you guys gotta go to the desert and go get you gotta go get this nuclear weapon codes. I'm just gonna sit here and have this hoagie. Fucking piece of shit. Anyways,
Wow.
I hate Seagal because when I look at Van Damme, who got fucking just brutally raped by the
Steven
media,
Seagal so much.
and then this fat fuck who's coasted on the shittiest movies I've seen from 2005 to
They're
right now.
so terrible, and I love them.
Oh my god, PB, we're gonna do a review on one of them. You see me go fucking nuts. I'm just gonna sit there and go, look at the CGI, look at this shit. It's a fucking green screen for him to walk. I shit you not, audience, a fucking green screen when he's walking. You know how I know it's a green screen? Because I can see the fucking
just watch
in the
Under
background.
Siege 2.
You know, the best movie Steven Seagal was Executive Decision from 1996 with Kurt Russell, where he died in the first 20 minutes of the film. Really good work.
Oh yeah, great work. I loved it.
So PB likes the Steven Seagal movies, so he needs to put his PFP to Joe Swanson.
Seagal said he was forced into a vehicle before being whisked away and rendezvous. Yeah, I got there with gangsters. The story of what happened next, like the plot from one of Seagal's movies. Jesus Christ. How does this man's myth grow? It fucking staggers me. It all started at the turn of the century. At the time, Seagal was starring in the shitty movie 2001's Exit Wounds with another great actor, DMX. But rest in peace. I love your music. The fucking movie sucked. That film, despite getting bad reviews because it was shit, was a modest hit in the box office. God only knows why. But when the star tried to replicate the same formula alongside of Ja Rule, an even worse actor, half past dead, the movie flopped. And from then,
why are you attacking all of these terrible actors?
to direct video territory, with only a supporting role in Machete, which was good, but you know, it's Danny Trejo.
Machete.
No. You mean a supporting role in Machete?
Jesus Christ, baby. That was the only, okay, I will give him that. That was the only movie specifically because
Oh, now you're coming
Danny
around.
Trejo.
Now I see. Now you
No,
love the
it was-
Seagal.
No, it was because of Danny Trejo and Steven Seagal, that knife fight at the end with the machetes. That was pretty boss. I liked
With
it.
the
And I liked the way he died.
machetes.
So Seagal was struggling.
Oh, no.
Seagal was struggling, as he should, to remain relevant. But at least he wasn't
I
tied
thought-
to the Mafia.
I didn't think that's where the sentence was going to go. I thought you were going to say struggling as he should to take another breath.
even as his theatrical movie career was mostly drying up. For example, Seagal dipped his toes into the world of music.
Theatrical.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he was in music. He released 2 albums, Songs from the Crystal Cave. What the fuck? And Mojo Priest.
Oh my God, they've got to be wonderful. Can you imagine the music videos, mate?
Oh my god.
No.
I can't handle this. I can't handle this.
So, God bless. God bless. God
Songs
bless.
from the Crystal Cave and Mojo Priest.
What the crap is this? He's trying to be all like
What the
Zen.
crap?
Is this it? What the fuck? Swear to God. He's an adult child. I don't care. Like, whatever, man.
Look at him.
man.
He's like,
Don't be attacking my music.
Oh, God.
Seagal later moved into a reality TV show that was spectacularly stupid in 2009. Steven Seagal, lawman, who couldn't fit into his police uniform. It followed the actor in his role as a reserve deputy sheriff.
Hey man,
in
that's not his
Louisiana
fault.
and
That's
Arizona.
wardrobe.
Shit. Shit.
The show amazingly lasted 3 seasons, but once again was savaged by critics. Alan Spinwall wrote, Seagal has cemented his position as an accidental comedian savant. So things were looking rough on a professional level. Was that why the Mafia got involved?
Yeah, they probably got sick of his bullshit. He probably went into every place in Vegas and was in there being like, I got a big dick. Look at me. I'm Steven Seagal.
Because
It's more like, hey man, I got a big dick. I'm Steven Seagal.
There you go. Yep. You could probably quote that.
Oh, I wish Terry K was here. Hashtags. Whoever you can, hashtag it. Because Seagal's TV show was a far cry from the string of hits the star enjoyed over a decade. We're talking about big movies such as Marked for Death, which was Under Siege, one of my favorite movies. The Glimmer Man, I only
Would that make like 40 million?
I don't know. I'd have to look up the figures. All of these explosion-filled flicks
Let's see.
were produced by a guy called Julius R. Nasso. Nasso. I'm going to say Nasso. Working with Warner Bros.
Yeah, Nasso.
Yes.
It looks
and
right.
Seagal and Nasso worked together without interference.
Oh, I underestimated, guy. It made $58 million.
Where? Like, that's my
I don't
question.
fucking know. In the entire, it says box office. It doesn't say domestic or globally, so I'm gonna assume globally.
Planet Q's Queen says hashtag I'm kneeling before you, begging you to stop, Zod.
No, read about the gloriousness of the Seagal.
Jesus Christ. Seagal and NASA also became friends on top of being successful business associates. They even lived next door to each other on Staten Island. Mind you, it's probably not
I
hard
thought you were
to
going
be
to say on
buddies.
top of a donut shop.
With people who are
Oh, shit.
making millions of dollars, the three movies mentioned alone pulled an impressive 235 million at the box office and made Seagal one of the premier action stars of the era. So where does the Mafia get
You're being
involved?
requested by the chat to stop showing his picture.
I'm
It's not his
sorry.
fault. It's the
See the
article. Okay?
words.
This marked
Just
an
show the
incredible
words.
rise for Naso, the guy who had founded a pharmaceutical company in 1974 before deciding he wanted to make it big in Hollywood. His first job in the movie business, a personal assistant to director
Sergio
Sergio
Leone.
Leone. And when Leone came to New York to film sections of the 1984's A Great Movie, Once Upon a Time in America, Essos learned on the job.
Mhm.
Okay, this is all very fascinating. This is pre-donut stage. As for Seagal, his pre-Hollywood has always been something of a web of mystery and alleged half-truths. It is known that he practiced Aikido at a dojo in Fullerton, California, as a teenager, but he later moved to Japan, and has claimed it was where he studied Aikido with Mori. Oh boy, no, not saying that. The founder of
Maury?
the discipline,
Yeah. That guy. That
that
guy.
guy.
Mhm.
Yuzaba.
Oh God. I almost said something racist. Let's keep going.
The of the killing.
Hi, Kim Ryan. How are you?
Hello, Kim. How are you? Welcome to the show. We're talking about Seagal's seedy past and how the mob might be
The
involved.
greatest action hero of the 90s.
I have to
Skinny
say something
Steven
really.
Seagal.
Shit, I have to say this. Planet Q's Queen, I like that you posted, and it's always good that you post this, but I like your timing. She posted the suicide, or if you feel like you're in a crisis, link in the chat as you're reading this. And she's been making comments the whole time. So it's the precision of the post that makes it beautiful. I just wanted to point that out.
If you feel like you need to reach out, because we are talking about the Steven Seagal, here's a number.
Hello, Jaina. Jaina, hey to you. How are you?
Okay, can we get to the mob part? I don't want to read about his bullshit claims.
You can sure as hell fucking try, guy.
Oh my God, PB, you want a moment alone with Mr. Seagal? Jesus Christ! When speaking,
he's like a chunky Kevin Spacey.
It's terrible but true.
Fair enough. When speaking with the Los Angeles Times in '88, Seagal alleged that he came into contact with people from a particular agency with a particular set of skills. You motherfucker stealing Liam Neeson lines. He said these guys were my students. They saw my abilities, both martial arts and with the language. You can say that I became an advisor to several CIA agents in the field. Oh my God. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't believe you, Steven. I don't fucking believe you.
What do you mean you don't believe it? He was a motherfucking law man.
Steven Seagal has some of the tallest fucking tails and the biggest ego. And that's the reason why half the shit comes out of his mouth is his ego talking well before the facts. So it's like, he's just a well-known bullshitter.
But sources associated with the CIA told people in 1990 that.
So is the Mafia going to come out and say we have no association with Steven Seagal?
Without officially confirming or denying, letting him totally bullshit his way through that. Yet Seagal would bring it back up again during press circuits for
editorialized.
Hello, Lemon Pie. How are you?
The plot in which concerned
Hello, Lemon Pie. Delicious.
Hi, Pie. He reportedly told Today's Show.
Pie.
there are certainly parts in the movie that are very autobiographical. Oh my God, you're so full of shit, Steven. When does this fucking article ever end?
Relax, relax, and read it.
Anyway, the important thing is that Seagal and
You
and
chose the
Nacho
fucking article. I didn't know it was going to be so wonderful.
were initially friends. Anthony Bruno of True TV wrote in his article, Steven Seagal and the mob. Seagal was attached to Nasso's demeanor. The star that Nasso presented himself as an honorable man. Well, an honorable and as someone can be with an alleged mob connection. Oh my God, that doesn't mean.
Planet Q's Queen
Yes,
said
it
Chuck
does.
Norris, Van Damme, Stallone, and Willis all hate him at Mr. Zod.
Yes, for good reason.
Of course they would, because he's the Steven Seagal.
South Florida Drifter says, bottom line, as far as 80s movies, movie American judo badasses go, he's no Chuck Norris.
Okay, I'm done. Fuck you, Steven. You're not getting any more press.
You
I can't.
got a fucking super chat, mate, from Australia for $4.99.
For a drink fund, thank you.
For the drink fun after seeing Steven Seagal pictures.
I
Yes.
said SS pictures. I wish
you
we
didn't
were
even
looking
say
at
who it
SS
was from?
pictures. They look way better than that.
Oh shit! Right.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So the moral of the story is,
Holy fuck!
This producer had supposed mafia connections, and supposedly Steven Seagal yet again inserted his fucking legend into the thing and said, "I'm mobbed up. I'm Steven Seagal."
He's full of shit.
Hey,
God.
I was hooked up with the mob. I was a part of the CIA, the NSA, the PBA, the CNC. I'm all the acronyms. I'm Steven Seagal.
What the fuck is the CNC, you ridiculous fucking villain? That's some straight up bullshit.
CNC is some woodworking shit.
Squirrel, you want to read that beautiful comment?
Yeah.
No shit.
Planet Q's Queen says that Chuck said that he was very disrespectful to all of them on that movie that they all did together. Yeah. She was talking about Steven Seagal being a jackass dick, which he is. He just is. He's not a very nice person, unfortunately. And he's not a good person to fan.
Is definitely a fucking jackass dick. Because
Reincarnated.
being that
got a
PB,
big dick.
being that PB can't be unbiased during this, clearly. Squirrel, what do you think of this bullshit?
What are you talking
Steven
about,
Seagal.
man?
Steven Seagal is a known asshole. Like there's known assholes, and like he's one of them, and he's always so full of his own shit, and that's why he doesn't
not
live.
an asshole. He's a douchebag.
Well,
Dennis Leary is an asshole, but I like Dennis Leary.
Oh, Dennis Leary is an asshole. He likes
No
to
shit,
steal
he's
shit.
an asshole. He made a whole fucking song about being an asshole.
That song
good.
was magical. I love that song. At
not-
Mr. Zod's Phantom Zone, not trying to brag, but I was on a movie with Chuck Norris and Steven Seagal showed up and created a major scene. The movie is called Invasions USA. Oh, hey. That's pretty cool. I like how you could do that. Yeah, that's awesome. South Florida Drifter says Zod said
acronym. How did you pronounce it before?
Acronym?
And she goes, I'm gonna need a sec for
Acronym?
Matrix. I like that. Gonna need a sec for the Matrix to reboot.
Sometimes I mess up words and don't even realize it. Welcome to the Phantom Zone.
Steven Seagal voice sounds sexy to the handception. What?
Oddly, you sound constipated. Just a little bit.
Steven Seagal is constantly constipated. Constantly.
Right. The squinting eyes.
Yes, maybe one day to take us out, I'll play the asshole song. Because let's be real, we're all a bunch of entitled assholes on the show, apparently.
Dude, there's only one way to be constantly full of shit, and it's to be constipated.
So, speaking of which, I wanted to bring up an article that maybe Squirrel can read because it's Squirrel's article.
Oh, which one?
It's about Tom Hanks being sued. And I
Oh,
was
no,
like,
his,
By the kids from the island?
tree.
his
From those
crazy
kids
accent.
on Epstein's Island? That's who he's being sued by?
No.
Oh.
It's his current ex-girlfriend.
oh, I had so many
Oh.
great Wilson jokes lined up. Well, got to scrap that material.
Sad.
You need to reboot.
Wilson!
I was going to say he was getting sued from Wilson for not taking him with him, put him out of his misery at the end.
No, it's Tom Hanks' son. It was just some article I ran across, and it's Chet, who's nuts anyway. He's the one that
I was
thinks he's
talking
black.
about his because his name was on the Epstein's Islands list.
We haven't talked about the body cam footage yet, South Florida.
No,
Sorry, go ahead.
I don't remember when Dennis Leary was on my TV. My TV. MTV. Fucking hell.
Let's see. Planet Q's Queen said he kept telling Chuck that he was better in karate than Chuck and Van Damme when they both trained under Bruce Lee. Yeah.
I'll tell you right now. Did anyone watch that amazing Amazon show that he had? Where he did like a parody of his character,
No.
like he played a spy who was pretending to be an action star. It was
talking
fucking
about
great.
Steven Seagal?
No, I'm talking about Jean-Claude Van Damme. He did a show where he pretended to be a action star, but he was really a spy. And it was like super meta. Amazon is stupid and they fucking canceled it. I don't know why. It was such a funny show, and it was telling you like the supposed history of Jean-Claude Van Damme, but it was his real story, like where he was from and everything. They used his real name in the movie or in the show. It was such a great show. And that man at his age, I don't know how old he is right now, but he did a full split. It was magic. He did the split punch at the end. I almost lost my shit
There's those
watching this show.
Tostinos commercials with him, the Don't Get Van Damned.
Oh my God, yes. That, like, I, for the life of me, cannot figure out how this man, Seagal, can make 1,000 shitty movies for Netflix, and Van Damme can't get a deal with Amazon. Amazon, get your shit together.
Fair enough.
Get your shit together.
Okay.
Go ahead, Squirrel. I'm sorry I had to go on.
No, it's all good. So this is the article that Saad was mentioning. Is Tom Hanks' son is being sued for $1 million by his ex-girlfriend filing alleged assault. This is in Sugar Land, Texas. Chet Hanks. Okay, Chet Hanks. If you ever like just want to feel better about your life choices, Google this kid, and he is just out of control to begin with. People actually, the internet loves him because they like to make fun of him because that's how ghetto. He thinks he's black. He thinks he's a rapper. He's out of control. Anyway, so the son of famous actors Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson is now being sued for over $1 million for allegedly assaulting his ex-girlfriend. On Tuesday, the lawyers representing, Kiana Parker filed the lawsuit in Fort Bend County, where the abuse allegedly happened. During a news conference, the attorneys representing Parker, the ex-girlfriend of Chet Hanks, announced this new civil lawsuit filed against the son of famous actors Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson. So the court documents accused the younger Hanks of repeatedly physically and verbally abusing Parker during their 2-year relationship, which he started in March of 2019. Chet Hanks repeatedly called our client a black B-word and other names. He repeatedly told our client
B-word, we can say bitch.
Yeah, I'm just following the article. He repeatedly told our client he was going to blow her brains out, repeatedly reminded our client that, I quote, he was Chet Hanks and she wasn't shit, and no one would believe her because she's a ghetto black B-word. Shows to illustrate that his mindset, his privilege, and said Kevin Murray, the attorney representing Parker. The lawsuit
I'm not a part of the jury, but with that evidence, I'm like, oh, this sounds pretty guilty.
And so as we go on, the lawsuit also points to a violent incident at their Sugar Land home on January 8th that led Parker to calling the police and a judge granting her a protection order. According to a court affidavit, Parker was packing to move out following the couple's breakup when Chet Hanks came in and put his hand on a knife that was laying on the kitchen countertop and began to come towards Parker.
Uh-oh.
She claims she picked up a pot, swung it in the air, dropped it, and then ran outside and started to record. Documents say Hanks got progressively angrier following Parker grabbed her wrists, pushed her against the cars, and wrestled her for her phone. And at one point, dragged her across the pavement by her arm, then destroyed her cell phone and took off. Even after all of that, all the disrespect and all the things that Chet Hanks did, our client still wasn't sure she should come forward. She was worried about her safety and said she was unsure, said Murray. But from Hank's story, Parker was the aggressor. The actor and musician released a video last month, which was obtained by TMZ, obtained, in quotes.
Fucking TMZ.
Where his face appears bloodied. Hanks claims Parker stole more than $5,000 from him in a lawsuit he filed against her in California. Sugar Land police confirmed that they called to investigate an assault cause at the couple's house in January. The Fort Bend District Attorney's Office said they're now reviewing the case, but so far no charges have been filed. Fox 26, this is local news, reached out to Hank's attorney and manager, but so far we have not heard back.
This motherfucker is guilty.
Why?
There's like, you know, what we talk about, what's going on with like Depp and everything else, you know what I mean? And the overmounting evidence.
Always remember, beat your kids, Chat. Beat your kids, or they're gonna end up like this.
Like Chat. No, I mean, this is a clear cut. And see, this is the shame. And this is what I was talking about when we're talking Amber Heard and Johnny Depp and how this is a dangerous precedent. Because now you have someone who clearly sounds, and this is coming from witnesses, police statements, evidence. Now you have the reverse. And it's sad because you always got to say, okay, is her claims valid? Yada, 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 because you have these phony bitches making claims. Yeah, and the media saying believe all women. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, you have Chet losing his fucking mind, dragging her through the grass and smashing her phone. I mean,
through the pavement.
Yeah, going for a knife. And I just want to say, you go, girl. She grabbed that frying pan, swung it, and then let that was a pot.
Yeah.
Good for her. Good for her. I'm glad she had the foresight to do that, because when someone takes it to that level, like when he grabbed the knife, what was he going to do with that? And this is all happening, I assume, during broad daylight. Where were the witnesses? Like, how many people saw this?
Well, that's the other thing I wonder is, like, you know, if this was, you know, if there was witnesses outside who saw it, or if it's just because of where he does make money. He does have some money. He does his own thing. He's the black sheep of the family. You know, he's one of those. But he's just
Tom Hanks being on the island makes him a black sheep too, but whatever.
Yeah, but he doesn't. That's the thing. It's like separate. You know, he lives in a whole nother universe of ghetto, and like Chet's in his own universe of ghetto. And like, I know Tom Hanks and all that crap, that's separate. But when it comes down to it, it's like you have the verbal abuse, you have all that going on, and then it goes physical. I mean, that's what has, you know, that was on the actual record. And obviously she's scared, you know what I mean, about having to have an order of protection that says there was physical assault involved that she was able to prove. In an injunction of harassment, there's no proof of physical assault, right? Or physical like threat. So that would have been, that's where the verbal stuff would have come in. Does that make sense? It's kind
My
of
cats own me.
Hi, my cats own me. How are you? I haven't seen you in a minute.
Hello, cats.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's weird. It's a whole thing is just messed up, you know?
Like, this is a clear, and I'm glad you brought this up, Squirrel. Why I wanted to pull this tonight is because I want to show both angles of it. Because the media seems to think that if you get behind JD or one of these other people, you're
You
saying
want
you
to
don't
show
feel.
both sides of the story?
I
Are you fucking
know.
kidding me?
Right.
I know. Isn't it crazy that we can be balanced
You
and
want to
show that
fucking
there
be
is.
objective?
I know. We're trendsetters here in the fandom zone. I can't believe it.
God damn it.
I know. We were supposed to be one
I
sided.
will
like
say it
everyone
before
else.
Zod goes on a thing. I'm not taking sides. Just based on the evidence I've given, he sounds really fucking guilty. If we get audio shit too, I mean, holy
Cyber's like,
fucking
I'm waiting for
shit.
the audio.
Well, yeah, right. Like that's just
Yeah.
a question. In the end, it's like these very dysfunctional people end up in these dysfunctional relationships that they shouldn't be in, and then this type of crap comes up. She knew the kind of person Chet was when she got with him. Let me say that first, meaning his behavior is all over the place to begin with. I held the accountability to both on that standard, but when somebody physically goes after you, that's a whole nother level of crazy. Like the mouthing off and the abuse, you get yourself out, which is what she was doing, and then he does that. That tells you where the relationship was going. You know what I mean? Like in the end, she was doing the right thing by leaving. I don't know. We don't know for sure, other than what she's telling us, and the evidence. The police came in, and I don't know if they didn't say they made any arrests, but they had to respond to the home. So maybe she just asked to have escort to get her stuff out of the house.
Oh, you mean like someone else that we know who didn't call the police? This person's actually a victim. Like they went through the procedures. You mean they called the cops and they got a statement? Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's how you're supposed to do it? Oh, I thought you were just supposed to like take pictures and put on mascara and say you were beaten. That's how I assumed.
And clean your house first too before the cops show up, because that's very helpful.
Yes. You want to make sure you get rid of all of the evidence proving you're full of shit.
Story we have. I don't know.
It does. It sounds like we're doing a great segue into something that was brought to us and requested by multiple people. And I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Zod is a villain of the people. So, it's all part of the plan, PB.
He's mostly a man. Part of a man.
That's very true, Janie.
Kind of a man.
So this was brought to my attention. Thank you, Shalena in chat, for tagging me into this from dailymail.com, and for Rebecca, who also brought this to my attention, and numerous other people I probably forgot. Daily Mail has an exclusive, and the exclusive says, Johnny Depp says new police testimony and never before seen body cam footage showing a tidy apartment proves Amber Heard is lying about the blowout fight, where she claims the actor trashed their penthouse and threw a phone at her face. Oh no, you mean the whole time where they were saying the mascara face because it cures everything, including having your ass beat? That was all a lie? What? She was lying? I know this is gonna break the Glaire's heart. I'm sorry, Glaire.
He's somewhere crying right now. He's like, wait a minute.
No, it's not. He's like, no, I love a liar.
he's like, we can get past anything if we try, Amber. We can make it.
We can get through anything with love.
Oh God. God bless.
So Johnny Depp says new police testimony and never before seen body cam footage. Body cam footage. Thank you for the person who said the cops should have body cameras. I don't know who it was. At first I thought it was bullshit, but thank you. Because somewhere in the future, we knew Amber Heard was going to be full of shit. So whoever pushed that through, good on them. Proves Amber Heard is lying about the blowout fight that ended their toxic 18-month marriage. Okay, Daily Mail, you're editorializing. Let's stick to the facts. Heard and her allies have given evidence in multiple legal cases. No, one legal. Jesus Christ, Daily Mail. Don't slip up. Don't make me look like an idiot. Legal cases saying Depp hurled.
Yeah, it's the Daily Mail.
Oh, true.
hurled a phone at her face and trashed their penthouse kitchen during the notorious May 2016 dust up. It was huge. But the actor's lawyers claim the lurid, thank you, depictions of the damage, including broken candle brass, a glass strewn.
Do you want me to read this?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
They're killing me here.
Sorry.
Fuck.
Okay, but the actor's
They're
lawyers
killing me here. They're using British words, mate.
He can't say the word candelabra. That's what killed him.
Oh, it's candelabra. Okay. But the
Come on,
actor's
we
lawyers
don't have
claim.
candelabras in the U.S.
Yes, we do. They're just in the
What the
more
fuck
rich
are
people's
you
homes around
talking
here.
about?
And antique
You
stores.
don't have one, PB. You don't have a
Fucking
candelabra.
You never know. He might. It has cheese in it. Maybe it's made of cheese. Don't judge.
Delicious candelabra.
Hi there, Anne. How are you? Okay, so but
Hello,
the
Anne.
actors' lawyers claim the lurid depictions of damage, including broken candelabras, glass thrown on the floor, and red wine sloshed on the walls and carpets, are completely at odds with what police remember. I'm sorry, it makes me laugh. The first two cops have given new depositions within the past month, reiterating that they swept the $1.5 million property, but didn't see any injuries, vandalism, or evidence of a crime. DailyMail.com can also reveal for the first time footage from a second set of responding officers who had cameras on as they entered, God bless you, as they entered Heard and Depp's former marital home later that night. Okay, now we can move.
So here is the footage right here. There. Let me just.
Those
There.
are the photos, yeah.
They're entering there. Ooh, look at all of that mess. Wow. It looks like there was a violent altercation. Oh, look at how everything is just thrown asunder. Oh
Yeah,
my goodness. Look at
there's-
all of this devastation.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, this is the photo.
Ooh.
There we
Ooh.
go.
Let's watch
Look
this.
at
I
the
don't have
devastation. What
Well,
a
then
messy
click out and
crime
share
scene.
audio.
no. It'll get flagged.
Well, we
Damn
can hear it.
you, Dropbox! Damn you!
Skip ad. Skip the fucking ad. I've got ad free and they still get me. Okay.
All
right.
right.
There's not really much audio in the actual thing, as I clicked it earlier.
No,
and,
they-
like,
Maybe they muted it.
no, there's not like audio for like the first 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm listening to the audio right now. I just don't want to play it
They
because
probably muted it because it had like access codes in it. Yeah, you just have to press 227. You know. Mhm.
they're probably like, how do these things work? We've only used them twice and we definitely didn't turn them on when we visited that black man's home.
It's terrible. Oh no.
Whoa. He wasn't black. All of his friends are white.
Oh, okay, good. So they can whoop his ass.
Josh Drew and Ann Brown says Josh Drew did not want to let the cops in. Huh. I'm not surprised by that. We don't want you seeing the house in this regular shambles that it is.
Oh, look at this. Look. Oh, this hallway is ominous. Looks like there's been an abusing gone down.
Looks like
I like
somebody
how
was
they're just
throwing
walking.
down in that motherfucker.
That hallway looks like The Shining.
No, those were
Oh wait,
hexagons.
that's the
Oh.
wait, that's the door they're going to? Well, the hallway looks spick and fucking span.
It's like, come play with us.
The cop walks like a duck. Yeah, he does.
I ain't
He's
watched
trying
the
to-
video. All I saw was the couple pictures that were shared in one of the group chats.
He's like, come on in. There's a crazy bitch
Who's this
inside.
creepy motherfucker with the khakis? I only see pants and it's creepy.
Is that Josh Drew? The friend of hers?
I don't know. I'm
He's
not
saying
an
we got a
expert.
call earlier. Call from a friend.
Or is that
He's
Johnny?
trying to this creepy motherfucker in the khakis with ridiculous socks is trying to shoo him away.
Oh. So Josh Drew tried to slam the door in the cop's face, is what Planet Q's Queen said. Okay, yeah, that is Josh. Okay. Josh has terrible shoes. That dog looks emotionally
Rebecca
disturbed.
said she sees so many streaks of wine. So many streaks.
Oh my god, the rug
everywhere.
is dirty.
Man, they did not vacuum.
Oh my god, they forgot to finish vacuuming?
They didn't even wax the floor.
Monsters.
Depp
Oh,
is
that rug is just a
unbelievable
little
guilty.
flipped on the
What
corner
kind
right
of
there. You see
fucking
that?
place are they
It's just flipped
keeping
on
in
the
this
corner. Damn.
fucking bitch?
Oh
Those
wait,
are
I gotta hear this.
socks. Those look like slide-on shoes.
Is someone going to punt one of these things, or is he just going to keep letting them walk around?
You talking about these rodents running around?
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, look at this video. So much broken glass. I don't know what to do.
Look at that
They
vacuum
were
on
like,
nice.
is
See,
Johnny-
look at that
Holy
rug. This
fuck,
corner
I
is
can't-
flipped over. It's in shambles.
Like
So
you
they
do
came in and they
realize
left?
that
That's
if you
it.
had the sound on, the only thing that we would hear is crunching glass.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. That's true because of all that broken glass.
So South Florida
Jesus
Drifter
Christ.
said
Holy fuck.
that Josh Drew, who calls himself a hospitality development consultant in his deposition. What the hell does that mean? Is he like a pool boy or something?
He's a
Hospitality cunt?
predator. It's a predator. Predator.
He's a hospitality cunt.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. Okay.
Not the cool kind with the mandibles and shit. The creepy
Seems
kind.
pretty straightforward. What do you
Alright,
wait? What the cool kind?
Yeah,
There's
he's a
cool
predator.
kind of
Yeah.
cunt?
No, I was talking about predator. He's a predator and not the cool kind with the mandibles and shit.
There's another. If you find the other, oh wait, hold on. Henception says Zod. If you find the other cam, the volume is louder, so you can actually hear the conversation better.
Oh no, I heard it.
Oh,
she was
so we
very
can hear all of the crunching glass.
yeah. She was very calm. Didn't sound hysterical at all. She the conversation boiled down to was like, is Johnny here? And the douchebag consultant said, no, he's definitely not here. Amber answered the officer. She didn't appear to be, how do I say, fearful. She didn't appear like her life was in imminent danger. Very calm, very cool. Not even a quiver in her voice. No, he's not here. He just whooped my ass and left the house, and I'm so scared. None of that. And they were like, "Oh, okay. Well, everything appears to be okay. Y'all having a good day? All right. Well, we'll be fucking off now."
My cat's
Ship?
only. She says at Pop Culture PB, there are 2 body cams.
Oh fuck.
Sec has it on her channel. Man, but so the
Sec.
article goes on. Their body worn devices reveal a tidy hallway leading to an elegant kitchen and living area adorned with ornaments, fresh flowers, piles of books, numerous candles, and candelabras. The officers don't appear to spot anything suspicious, however, and there are no obvious signs of damage, disarray, or staining to the floors or carpets in the 3.5-minute videos. In the 3.5-minute videos, Depp's attorney Adam Waldman says the footage proves that there was never any wrecking spree and that Heard's account of the evening cannot be trusted. Amber Heard and her friends described a very chaotic, God bless, messy crime scene, but the newly released LAPD body cam videos and unambiguously show that the penthouse was utterly undamaged and that their testimony was one more grandiose lie, Waldman told DailyMail.com in a statement. The former couple are preparing to square off again in Fairfax County, Virginia, where Depp is suing his 34-year-old ex-wife for $50 million over a Washington Post op-ed in which she described herself as a domestic violence survivor. The December 2018 article did not mention him by name, but Depp, 57, claims he was booted from the lucrative role of Captain Jack Sparrow after the hoax account led to speculation he was the abuser. The Pirates of the Caribbean actor is fighting an uphill battle to salvage his reputation after Britain's High Court rejected a separate defamation claim last year over a 2018 article in the Sun newspaper that labeled him a wife beater. Justice Nicole? Sure.
No, you can go with Nicole.
Okay. Nicole, I don't care. Ruled that the depiction was substantially true, and the father of two, Depp, had attacked her a dozen times, causing her to fear for her life on 3 occasions.
She was so afraid in that video. I could really feel the fear coming off of her. It was in waves. Like, I was like, wow, she's so scared. Truly, this monster.
The May 21st, 2016 incident was included in the catalog of abuse after Heard gave graphic testimony describing how her former beau hurled a phone in her face and tore out clumps of her hair. The confrontation was said to have taken place inside Penthouse 3 of the swank Eastern Columbia building, where Depp had once owned an entire floor of 5 neighboring apartments accessed via a private elevator. After Depp's security team broke up the fight, he went into the Penthouse 5, where Heard kept some of her stuff to ransack her possessions and cause further damage before finally leaving the building, it was claimed. The Aquaman star's lawyers proved the court with time-stamped crime scene images, including smashed photo frames, broken glass, and wine spilled across hardwood floors and carpets. That isn't much proof, though. Any asshole can do that. But anyway.
And look at
what
that.
Do you
record.
need proof for when you're a woman?
Look at how damaged that looks. Look at how terrified. She looks so terrified. Like, wow, she is a real victim here. So here's the stuff from
Dude, it's hard to be fucking terrified when you're strung out on cocaine.
Yeah, we already proved this from her drug dealer who came forward. That was a great story.
And Brown says they clearly had the same wand as Harry Potter and got the house fixed up in no time.
Yeah, what's
That's
that?
true.
All
Magic.
of my Harry Potter fans.
It's the magic pussy magic too. I mean, it happens.
Holy fuck.
Planet Q's Queen has an article talking about Amber's friend Franco. She wanted also earlier was asking, where's that video about James Franco?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm putting together.
Yeah, the one that you're never gonna fucking do. No, you're not.
There's the article in the private chat, so you can see what Planet Q's Queen had posted. But let's see. I'm just running through the comments really quick. Henception says they were chilling.
I already told her that you lied to her.
Henception says they were chilling on the sofa and didn't expect the cops. I reckon they were just about to Netflix and chill. Oh my.
I mean, that's what I do after someone beats the shit out of me.
So my cat's own me says, at Mr. Zod's Fandom Zone, have you heard that there were cameras in the penthouse showing that AH was staging everything? It's supposed to come out soon. And there was a comment earlier someone had said, and I apologize, I went to reading and my brain turned off for a little bit. But someone had made a comment that the legal team, it might have been Planet Q's Queen, I apologize. Maybe it was Janie. I don't know. I apologize. But about how the legal team, no, Nikki, maybe it was Nikki Harris. I apologize.
One of our wonderful viewers said earlier.
Yes, thank you. I'm sorry. I can keep going. But somebody in chat had said, that his legal team most likely has just a ton of evidence that they're just going to go, you know what? Oops, it got leaked out. That's what's going to happen. We're going to see it on TMZ or on other sites that are more likely to publish stuff that's pro-Depp. like Us maybe Us Weekly or People or something like that.
Yeah, sites that now want to throw their hat in after we've been saying for how long he's innocent, and they're like, "Oh boy, this is the Titanic going into the iceberg.
Whoa, whoa,
Everybody
whoa,
jump
whoa,
off!"
whoa. What kind of newfangled technology is this that websites wear hats now? Like you?
Rebecca's like, what about the emotional damage to the dogs?
Yeah, I agree. I feel bad for the dogs.
And Ann Brown says, well, this
They had to
video has
live through
dropped a
that.
spanner in the works now. Her mates need to decide whether to stick to the plan and hope it comes off or throw her under the bus so they don't get done for conspiracy. That's true. It's true.
Good luck with that.
Planet
Right?
Q says to me in Pop Culture PB, now children, do I have to separate you two?
Good
It might
luck
get
with that too.
Ah, we're like peanut butter and jelly.
Oh my God.
Continue.
Like goober,
Like-
you're like goober grape
No.
and shit. You're in the same little jar.
Yeah.
So, Heard and her best friend, Rocky Pennington, what a name, an eyewitness to the alleged assault, offered previous accounts of the dust up and depositions for her 2016 divorce from Depp. They had a big kitchen, and in the middle of the kitchen, and on there's candles, like fruit, and, like glass, like jars, vases, and things like that. Pennington said, God, that sounds fake the way he's saying that. And he was like, man, it's cool. Like, that sounds whatever. And he was just hitting everything with the wine bottle, just smashing it all off. So there was fruit on the floor and baskets, glasses and flowers. In her own deposition, Heard added, we have huge, heavy silver candlesticks, candelabra sticks. Those were on the floor, broken baskets of fruit that we had on the kitchen island. There were fruit everywhere, baskets on the ground, the containers holding the spoons and forks, kitchen utensils, those were spilled. She added, he broke a lot of glass things that left glass on the floor. When he walked out into the hallway, you could see wine spilled all over the ground and wine on the walls. And so I knew that at least he had gone through there and was like sloshing wine everywhere. Sloshing? Do you know the difference between sloshing and splattering?
Sloshing.
Lord have mercy.
He's such a monster with all his sloshing around, sloshing wine every. I'm just
sloshing to me means that it's in an open glass and it's spilling out of the top, and splattering would mean that you've taken the bottle and you've smashed it against the wall or the glass.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. The LAPD cops who responded to the two separate 911 calls that night paint a very different picture, however. First on the scene around 15 minutes after the alleged assault were Tyler Hayden and Melissa Sanes, whatever, a domestic violence specialist
who
say they swept both apartments but didn't see any injuries to Heard's face or evidence of vandalism. The pair had given sworn testimony about the incident on 3 occasions now during the couple's 2016 divorce, at last year's UK libel trial, and during the fresh depositions in March. I did not identify her as a victim of domestic violence, Sanes told Heard's attorney, Elaine Bredhoff. Fuck her. We met with the victim. We checked the location. The husband wasn't there, and that the victim advised us she wasn't going to give us further information. Asked by Depp's attorney, Leo Brasato, sure, if she remembered spotting anything resembling the damage depicted in Heard's photos during her protective sweep, Sanes replied, I did not. Huh.
There's all of the evidence. Yeah, Stevie's better at that, reading that legal stuff.
It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's boring. And in the end,
I think you just like listening to his ridiculous fake accent.
I do. Very much.
Hello there, Lily Potter. How are you?
Hey, Lily.
Hello,
and
Lily.
Laura B.
Hello, Laura.
Hayden was similarly asked if he recalled any signs of vandalism, property damage, or spilled wine. Not that I recall, he replied. Neither Sanez or Hayden were wearing cameras as the devices were still being phased in by the LAPD. And as the UK judge noted, neither of them took down any written notes. But the second set of officers, whose names have not been made public, both had cameras on when they arrived 2 hours after the fight. Their 3-minute clips obtained by the dailymail.com show the two male officers walking along a well-lit hallway before Pennington's husband, Josh Drew, answers the door to Penthouse 3. He offers to get Sana's business card for them, but they push the door open, saying that they just want to make sure everybody's okay. The two cops are seen walking through a hallway and kitchen towards an open plan living area where there are 3 women sat on a couch and the 2 small dogs scampering about very happily, by the way.
Oh yeah, they did not look like traumatized dogs at all. And
they'd be barking and carrying on, and, if hiding. That's the other thing. The apartment is dimly lit, but the footage captures tables and sideboards topped with an assortment of picture frames, ornaments, stacks of books, and a large bottle of wine. There are more candles, candelabras, and a vase of flowers on top of the kitchen island, but nothing appears to have been damaged or knocked over. There are no obvious stains or puddles on the Persian rugs inside the property or on the walls or carpets in the corridor separating Depp's various homes, which he has since sold. The other officers came by and checked the apartment and other apartment as well. Says one of three women sat on a couch. It must have been like a double call. When the officer asked who's Amber, another female silently raises her hand. They tell the officers that Johnny left the property 2 hours earlier.
can I just stop you right there?
Yeah, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
This dumb ditzy bitch actually opened her mouth and said it must have been a double. Okay. All right. This is the world's brightest light.
Oh my God.
I don't even have words. Okay, so the first jackass we have was like, yeah, like candles and fruit, those fruits, that you put in the big glass thing, it was like knocked over. Like that guy Depp, he was just in a rage and fruit was everywhere, man. And it was in one of those bowl things, Okay. And then this dumb dissy, ugh. This dumb ditzy bitch goes, it was like a double call. That's not how.
The Lily Potter says she used a time turner, of course, to clean the mess. It's only logical answer. True. Somebody mentioned the wand earlier too, Lily. That's funny. So there was some Harry Potter magic during this event in LA.
I wish we could do that Expelliarmus on all of these stupid fucking people. All of you Harry Potter fans get that one. We just need to bam.
Rebecca says someone in the comment sections pointed out the cop had to ask who the victim was.
Yeah, that's a good point. Here's the thing. I'm no expert, but I've been to those shelters. I helped out my ex a long time ago. I've seen what they look like when they first come to the shelter, and they're so defeated and stuff like that, and just the mindset. And these women look terrified of their own shadow. Like, it's sad. It's fucking sad. But the one thing that victims all seem to have in common is there's some kind of, especially after a quote unquote fresh abuse situation, they're very jumpy. Okay. They're scared. That whole answering the cop thing, maybe she'd be sunken in the couch, a little bit timid, because she had this opposing force, right? This big monster, Depp, just looming over her, throwing shit and breaking bottles of wine and sloshing it through the house, apparently, right? So
I'd be jumpy and scared too if I thought that I was safe at a shelter and I go there and I show up and there's a ridiculous villain in a hat.
I mean, that's fair. But I mean, and here's the thing. She answers, because I was playing it with the sound in my ear. She answers like, oh, it's me. Amber Heard. Hey, you see me in that movie? Remember that? Oh yeah, I was in that billion. Yeah, it's all right. This is a double call, because there's such a fucking thing as a double call. It's a fucking follow up.
And Die for JD says those lazy freeloaders wouldn't have cleaned up anything either. They would have just had the housekeepers do it. I mean, I agree. If there was actually a mess in that house, they never would have cleaned it up. So I don't know. It's all bullshit. I mean, anybody can take a photo after the fact. It's at the time of the scene of alleged, the altercation that matters. There's no video right now of any of that. It's all alleged photos. You can't do that in digital age and say, well, I just couldn't, take a fucking video. Like the cops would have showed up and seen that, obviously. I'm just whatever. There's these kids, I swear to God.
So the cops showed up, shot a video with their body cams. Everything was clean. They turned off the body cams. The cops trashed the place, and then they left.
Yeah, I'm smelling a setup. Those were white cops. That shit was a setup. They were like, don't worry, Amber.
And I do agree with
We've done this plenty of times to Jerome and his family. No, I'm sorry.
I do agree with Lily. Like, usually they can tell who the victim is because they're cowering. I knew some people who are, and they're terrified personally. I would always apologize. So things that I never did anything to upset them or whatever. But like, if you've been a victim of domestic violence, you're not going to be just casually hanging out on the couch like, yeah, sorry about that, guys. It's cool. Bye. And then when you read on to this article, it says a cop casually asks, everything's all good then, as a question. And when a woman responds, now it is, thank you. Yes, thank you. And they turn and they leave. And they, having only been there a minute and a half. Okay. So the second set of officers that came, she was just like, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay. So in his 2019 deposition to the Virginia case, Drew refers to cleaning up broken glass in the approximate hour and 45 minutes between the two officers' visits. However, he says he did nothing to clean up the wine. Okay.
Wow. He just sunk his...
That makes no sense. If you had a domestic violence suit and two cops showed up, another set of cops, I would have shown them the wine. Can you document this? Because that's what you do for, if you're, you know what I'm saying? If this is a real domestic violence case, okay, and you called the police because this is going to be on public record somewhere, then you have the cops come and document it and make a report, even if it's in, on the whatever. It's such bullshit.
Yeah.
And you're
she's an actress.
I'm gonna sign off early for some reason. I'm extremely tired. It's probably because I haven't been sleeping well.
No worries.
This week.
All right, sleepy husky.
Sleepy man.
All right.
Hot mayonnaise.
Hot mayonnaise. Right next.
Anyways,
Get back
I'll
in the
post
fridge.
my links
Cool
and
off.
Right
everyone
next to
take
hot
care, and I hope the stream goes well.
Yes, sir.
See you all. Maybe tomorrow's the after show PB.
Good night, Husky.
Yep.
And there's Husky's links in the chat.
Right.
Check him out.
All right,
Yeah,
bye
go check out the
everybody.
sleepy dog. He's got to go get a
Good
bone
night.
and relax. That sounded really bad.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it
Poor
did.
Husky.
What the fuck?
You go get that bone. Anyways, let us continue.
Oh my God.
It says, after the first officers, we did clean up the broken glass off the floor. The dogs were there, and just for safety's sake. Well, that's weird because the first two officers didn't find any evidence of anything.
So after
What? They found all kinds of evidence of a clean apartment. What are you talking about? A penthouse. My mistake. I don't want to sell it short. It's a penthouse.
Oh,
Sorry,
my God.
I hate how this thing. Okay, let's just go down slowly. There we go.
So in Penthouse 3, there was a number of broken glass and items thrown around the counters and the floor in the kitchen. Only in the kitchen, it was sort of around the kitchen island. In the hallway outside the penthouse was quite a bit of spilled wine. I don't believe we dealt with all of that.
Yeah, Drew, I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Drew. I think you're full of shit, Drew, because you literally contradicted your own statement. Because you said you fucking cleaned it up, but yet when I was looking at Visit number 2, which dumb ditzy bitch in the corner apparently didn't know they did a follow-up for domestic violence. Dumb fucking bitch. I looked at the body cam. Didn't look like there was anything sloshing around in the fucking house. I didn't even see a fucking trace of glass. I didn't see no one terrified. The dogs were wagging their tail. Are you shitting me? Literally, the dogs looked happy as shit going up to the officer like, hey, buddy, hey, nothing to see here. They're all full of shit in this house. This bitch is full of shit. Can we arrest her? That's what the dogs were saying. That's what the dogs are the victim in this. They were saying, Amber's full of shit. Please arrest my owner right now. Look at her. She's guilty. Look at that bitch. And of course, no one speaks dog, so they didn't get it. But I'm telling you right now, if we could get a device to listen inside of the mind of those dogs, they got the full story. They'd be like, yeah, Johnny Depp, cool as shit. Gave me dog treats all the time. That bitch Amber stuck me outside of a window. Do I got to say any more, Your Honor?
Right.
Like, come on. Oh my God. This is like, who allows, after this idiot says the first 2 fucking words out of his mouth, what judge can sit through this nonsense and listen to this idiot speak anymore? That judge, God bless his soul, because if I was sitting on that bench and he uttered the first 2 words of that stupid fucking sentence we just read, I'd be like, bailiff, please remove this fucking idiot from my courtroom. Right. I cannot take his stupid fucking look and his stupid fucking...
Whoa. Hold on, guy. Relax. You're going to get yourself removed from the courtroom.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got a little Seagal there. I started getting winded. Squirrel. I'm going to turn off my camera for a second. Hold on, folks. I'm sorry. Where's the fucking camera? I got it. I gotta go use the bathroom. Could you please breathe?
Okay.
What the fuck is wrong with him? What the hell was that?
I think he's
the worst exit of all time.
He has to go potty. That's what that is.
Oh, is he Lord having a freaking moment there?
I think so. A little
like you could have said that there was a bomb exploding outside and it would have been more believable.
So, all right, I'm going to read what's here. I don't think we need to read all of this because it's basically just them going back and forth. But I think the evidence speaks for itself. I mean, that hallway, it looks like a clean house. It looks like they had both called the police in a race to... They thought, well, I'm going to make a charge. I'm going to make a charge. And, it was a childish fight that went out of control. And now she's claiming that it was domestic violence, even though there was no evidence of it. But yet they took photos of things saying, look, this was broken, that was broken. And I have witnesses. So it's our #MeToo. And all of this, basically circumstantial evidence, nothing even remotely. First off, I think his mistake was letting this little entourage of hers in the house. That's my opinion. Like all these people,
he didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do it. Like he had his khakis in the way for a moment there, and then he's like, "Well, I guess we did call the police, didn't we? Fuck, we didn't make it messy yet. Oh shit."
Hello, Geekocidal Tendencies. How are you? He just popped in. Oh, look who's back! It's Lee. It's Zod. Whatever. Okay, his volume doesn't work. God bless.
Whoops.
Yeah, I'm like, oh.
Oh my goodness. No. Pick a time. I don't know. Let's go fucking 6:55. Sorry, Windows 10 update. Thank you, Bill, for giving us a system that we're a slave to. Today, we'll do tomorrow, so this doesn't jump up on me again.
My cats own me, says to Pop Culture PB. Is there any way I can talk to you on this channel? I have info.
What do you mean? What does that mean? Talk to me on this channel.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if we need to come on, or I don't know. Like DM. I don't know if it's about Johnny, or I'm assuming it is.
Okay,
give her a minute to pop
my
in.
DMs are open to everybody. Anybody can send me info on anything
Um,
all the time.
Io
You just have
said
to
she.
click on the right buttons.
So Ann Brown says that she said, let's see, Io said she did, but had to come from someone in LA. So then they said Lauren Shapiro called the cops. Oh.
Okay, so did we get through all of this bullshit here?
I don't want to read all that shit. In the end, it's just back and forth. Like, this is where the kitchen island is. This is where the broken glass is. It's a long. Daily Mail articles are always really long, but they kind of just reiterate
Yeah,
all the
we got
stuff.
through it.
Pretty much. Planet Q's Queen keeps posting this. She goes, my cat hissed and spit at people for days after my dad was beat up in front of me when I was 11. Our dog was trying to get into the house to protect, and he couldn't. One cop was so stupid that he let the guy's wife that beat my dad up take me when my godfather was working on my dad. And they also lived across the street, and my godmother was trying to get me. That's insane. Oh, yeah. My cat's on me says, yes, panel. That's what what she was saying.
I do it through DMs, so I never post the link in the chat, mainly because I don't know how to. So, yeah.
You don't know how to what?
Do that stuff. I'm a villain.
You mean copying and pasting the StreamYard's link?
Oh, I didn't know you can do that. Technology.
Holy shit. Zod. Oh my god.
I'm a villain.
He's special. He's special.
Oh my god.
Hey, breaking news, Phoebe. I don't care.
It's not breaking news. It's never been breaking news. You just finally were able to express yourself appropriately.
So, okay.
Jesus Christ, Genghis title. Oh man. You have some
What's
love
up,
in
G?
chat. Pop culture PB.
Where? What did I miss?
Phantasmagorical.
What's up, Phantasmagorical?
She's like, hey there, Papa
Hey.
Bear. Heart. Smiley upside down.
Hey, Phantasmagorical. Nice to see you.
That's terrible though. Yeah, I agree, Jamie
Shush.
Davis.
She's not trying to talk to you.
Yeah, Janie's story.
I just wanted to say the name because it's a proud achievement.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Giga Title says, Matt Squirrel, thank you. To be honest, I'm horny as hell. Thank you for asking. My doctor says genetic and I'll have
Oh
to
my
use that
God.
file on them for the rest of my life. My God, man. Oh, I'm sorry. It made me laugh. I still had to say it.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So, are we supposed to talk about this thing that I already know about?
What the fuck does that mean?
What?
What?
This article you posted it within the confines of the private chat.
Which one?
Oh my God.
The only thing we have in the private chat.
Oh no, yeah,
Be
that
more
was
specific.
something.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That one. That was something that I believe Shalana sent over, and I posted it in there.
Okay.
Hold on one sec. My cat's own me. Are you on Twitter?
Meow.
Okay, so while we do that, PB, let's discuss this bullshit while Squirrel's working her magic. What do
Idris
you...
Elba is definitely black.
So we're back to Idris. I don't believe you, PB. I've never seen Idris Elba with anybody but white people. He was with The Rock. He was with Jason. He was with who else has he been in movies with? Matthew McConaughey. I mean, the evidence is all there. Clearly, Idris Elba is white. He's been drafted. We take him and we give you back. I'm sorry, black community. We have to give you OJ back. You can take OJ back. We want Idris.
Oh my fucking God. Nobody wants OJ back. Nobody wants the juice. The juice ain't loose, and nobody wants it loose ever again.
There she is. I think this is you. My cats own me, but I don't know.
Meow.
Could you send me a... Oh, I think that's you, but I just want to make sure it is. So send me a DM at SGT Mad Squirrel. and then that way I know it's you. I want to make sure I don't want to be like, oh, I found
She's
you,
the
and it's not
maddest
you.
squirrel on Twitter.
So,
Sorry. Mhm.
getting back to this, how full of shit do you think these people are? That's the only question I could ask. This is
They're
so
so full of
ridiculous.
shit. They're browner than Idris Elba.
It's all a circle.
I'm in a time warp apparently.
Time
Have
warp.
you
Are
ever
you
seen
kidding
that
me?
Family
You
Guy?
can't. There's not enough time to tell you how full of shit these people are, and the fact that they've decided to all work together, and I don't understand how they were like, yeah, we're all going to tell this story, and it's going to go exactly against what these cameras are recording. Oh, fuck, that's right, there's cameras now. We thought that, oh, that's right, they don't record the black people, they record white people to show that they're doing a good job. We fucked up, guys. We fucked up bad.
And Keely, I'm so glad you get that joke. Keely gets the gets the gets the joke. I wish I could show that clip without having my video demonetized, because you get demonetized for talking about Johnny Depp, if you guys didn't know.
Oh, do you?
Oh yeah, yeah. We found out something
You
interesting.
did.
Yeah, I got a video, and as a matter of fact, your video too also got demonetized. The one where you didn't swear or anything, that one as well. Also,
Yeah, Rebecca, go right ahead.
it is so ridiculous. YouTube and or Twitter, there might be some validity that they are protecting Amber. I thought it was conspiracy theory.
What?
No,
No.
it's the truth.
No. Why would
My
they do that? It's not like Elon Musk has anything to do with Twitter at all.
what?
Thanks, Rebecca.
Elon Musk has something to do with Twitter. I'm just finding out all these new revelations. I just thought he was in a war with someone about Tesla cars going to the moon. I don't know. I just put them all together. he wants to shoot the next Fast and Furious on the moon. Can we, Elon? You have billions of dollars. Please, I'm begging you. I will be a fan of
Giddy
yours
up.
for life if Fast 10 is shot on the moon. If you go to the moon and you build a base, please shoot the next Fast and Furious movie there. I just want to see Vin Diesel driving his muscle car on the moon. Life completed. I will die a happy man. Just Fast and Furious 10 moon races. I don't know. The title can be worked. Just make it happen. Make it happen. Elon, Hollywood, team up, make that shit happen. I want to see two things from the Fast and Furious now. I want to see a race on the moon, and I don't know how, but we have Back in the Future, make them go back in time. I want to see Vin Diesel punch the shit out of a T-Rex. Done. End the franchise there.
Oh my God,
We've seen everything.
I thought he wanted Vin Diesel to punch a fucking shark.
No, Jason's already done that. Jason's going to do it a second time in Meg 2. I can't wait. Already got my ticket. Yeah, he punched.
The shark's gonna be twice as big.
Die for JD asked, hey Zod, now that I'm a member, do I get a wrench?
Oh, you don't have a wrench? What?
Good night, Rebecca.
Oh, Rebecca, are you going to sleep? I don't know. I know
She said that she was about to crash.
Okay.
Oh, well, Rebecca, thank you.
That was before
for
she asked you if she could post a link to your Twitter.
Oh, hello, Ancient One. How are you, sir?
Ancient One, haven't seen you in a minute. How's the crazy guinea? No, he wasn't the one with the guinea pigs. Who was he in charge of?
What the hell is he
In charge of-
talking about?
That was a weird ramble.
What?
When you get older, you start talking
trees
about weird
and
shit.
the
The
palm
trees
squirrel
and
and
the
they got-
acid and remember the 70s. Okay, let's keep going.
Remember the 70s?
Remember the
Crap.
70s?
Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. He says he's doing well. Good.
Good to see you, Ancient One, and I'm glad to have
What was
you
I in
here.
charge of? I have no idea, Ancient One. I have no idea. I think he meant like when you were talking
Nothing
about
that
the
I
trees.
know of.
That's-
No, I was thinking of the other dude with guinea pigs. I don't know. I think the guinea pig army took him away. That was Tommy. Never mind.
That was it. The guinea pig army, that was Tommy, but they would always, the squirrels and the guinea pigs would all be together.
That was a weird combination, like the squirrel and the guinea pig army. That's a weird one. Good to see you too, Ancient One. Good night, Rebecca. All right, I think I got everyone.
Interesting people.
How you doing?
Good night, Rebecca. I hope tomorrow's good. Tommy the guinea pig. Yep, exactly. But yeah, Becca, have a good day teaching tomorrow. Get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out. I know it's late. I'm trying to do. I was checking the others. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't born yet either, but I had a good idea of what the 70s was
Oh my
like.
fucking God, this guy.
Yeah, if you can send me a DM, the cat's
Just
my
making
cats
sure.
own me, then
No.
I can. I just want to make sure it is you because I can't even see that you followed me right now. So I don't know if it's a delay on Twitter, which is very likely. If you want to
Dude,
send me
Twitter
a DM,
was glitching or glitching real bad earlier today.
I guess
Real
it went
bad. It
down
was all fucked up.
tonight, like on Friday night. I guess it went down. So
So,
Well, maybe he was uplinked to the fucking moon.
speaking of going down, let's talk about James Franco.
Oh,
That was a great
Oh.
segue. You're welcome.
yeah, it was actually pretty fucking good, and it was.
Charlene,
What
Yee?
the
Charlene,
fuck?
we'll just say
Charlene Yee.
Can't- Charlene Yee.
Can you do that again, PB, one more time?
Charlene Yee.
Reveals she tried to quit the disaster artist over James Franco sexual allegations. Oh, I know her. I know that actress. She
She's Charlene
is in a
Yee.
show. She was in a show that I used to watch. What was that show?
Oh my god.
Someone help me in the chat. She was in a show.
The
It was a
chat will
comedy.
help. The chat is so damn helpful with that. And it was funny too. And I don't remember the fucking name of it either. and I'm
Twitter,
sure I
You
lost
know
it.
what I'm
Super
talking about, though. I know that actress. Looking at the chat. Come on, guys.
My God, dude.
Twitter is super fucked.
It is. Sorry, it's super
That's
fucked right
hilarious.
now.
Asian comedian Charlene Yee revealed the disaster artist production team bribed her when she tried to leave. Oh, James, you put on decent performances, man. I love that movie. What was it, 125 hours or whatever? You know, when he cut his.
Hold on.
Oh God, that scene. But
Can you put up that message from Geekicidal Tendencies?
I'm in the screen share.
Oh,
Oh,
he
It's so
says,
good.
Geekicidal Tendencies
you know
says,
what? Never. God damn it! You're gonna read
No,
it.
go ahead.
You're gonna ruin it.
Go ahead.
Thank you. You know what never goes down? Porn sites. Probably cause they're government paid for. Lol.
So the American the Asian American comedian who I know from a show that I can't think of. Come on, chat. I know you know the show.
The chat still
It's a
didn't help
comedy
you
show.
out?
No, they still didn't help me out yet. It said she was bribed by the production team when she tried to leave over sexual misconduct allegations against the actor James Franco. So Just so I frame this for you guys.
I'm not laughing at you. Janie Davis says, why is Zod in his Steven Seagal position?
Because I'm trying to get a really good look at this this Instagram post. I'm gonna kick James Franco, man.
Yeah,
As soon
it's
as we
really
find the
weird.
notes.
Oh,
I'm not seeing.
After I go work for the Mafia and the CIA, the NSA,
Really
NBC,
strange.
BBC.
What is your
BBC.
Twitter handle? My cat's owning it.
Oof.
Like, what is your actual Twitter handle? Because I'm not even seeing, like, I don't, the way that my Twitter is set up, it's not set up like that. So meaning, like, if you add me as somebody, it would flag. It's not even coming up showing you at all as a notification. Sorry, I just wanted to make that note real quick. I was double checking it because I'm not seeing anything. I don't know if it's Twitter.
It's probably Twitter.
Being a piece of shit, and I don't want to just DM anybody because I don't want to be like, hey, here you go.
And then we get someone going, put the lotion in the basket.
I'm missing. Oh, Ancient One says fake super chat. There's your fake super chat there, Lee.
Yay! You can give world ones now, Ancient One.
It says colossal size
my
bag.
God.
Colossal size of ignore him, Ancient One. A colossal size bag of premium nuts and premium acorns for Mad Squirrel, her husband Calm Squirrel, other squirrel, and the little squirrels, so they don't have to rattle. They won't rattle the tree. Thank you, Ancient One.
And I just want to
been
say,
busy.
Ancient One is playing off something we used to do, Mega Jetty 1 too. They used to give me super chats when I had no super chats. So from the bottom of my heart, Ancient One, bless your soul for still rating those paragraphs, man. I don't know how you do it. I can't sit there and type that much. It's just like, I'm not a noob. God damn it. Anyways, an Instagram post last week from Yee. PB, you do that. You sound funnier.
Charlene Yee.
Said that the production tried to prevent her from leaving by offering her a substantial acting role. She expressed her desire to quit the 2017 movie, stating she did not feel safe working with Franco. Well, okay, here's the thing about this,
God.
and I don't want to sound like a dick when I say this, but I hate when the actresses and actors come out and all of a sudden when there's allegations, because we had at the time no proof. Now there's an abundance of proof, James. I'm sorry, you fucking did it, you fucking weirdo. But I mean, at the time, they all do this. They go, I felt so uncomfortable working with him. Well, did he make a direct, pass at you? I mean, but then he bribed her, so I would have stuck up for you, James. But then your fucking production team bribes her not to leave. Jesus Christ, James, buddy, James. Okay, this is your friend Zod here. Okay, this is your friend. I'm a villain like you. All right, buddy. If you're under suspicion,
really quick, Laura B sent you a super chat, super sticker for.
Super sticker
Oh,
for
thank you, Laura.
€2.99.
Says, cool. James, buddy, James. If you're under investigation for alleged sexual misconduct, then what you shouldn't do, my friend, you shouldn't do two things. One, you shouldn't bribe a person to stay on your fucking movie who's a female. Or male, but specifically a female, when you're under investigation for allegations about predatory misconduct towards females, and then you shouldn't try to align yourself with me too. I don't know why those two things seem supremely stupid, James. Get your shit together, James. Get it together.
The show, okay, Lily Potter says the show is called House MD.
Thank you. It was House. Love you. I couldn't remember first. It was House. She
Quite
played
the comedy.
Oh yeah, love that show. Especially the parts about the
Nuts.
Anyways. What did you see how House talked to people? How many times in my job, I wish I could pull a house. God damn. I wish I could pull a house on it. Anyways.
Okay. I'm like, end scene. I don't need to be a witness. No, I don't.
CW predatory behavior when I tried to break my legal contract and quit the disaster artist because James Franco is a sexual predator, not proven, by the way, at that time when she made the statement. They tried to bribe me, which is an offense, with a bigger acting role, which is suspicious. They minimized and said Franco being a predator was so last year. Oh my God, James.
A predator.
Oh my God, James, no. No, I can't do it. Why?
Yes, James, yes.
Oh my God.
Predate.
They minimized and said Franco was being a predator was so last year and that he changed. When literally I heard him abusing new women.
Okay, 1 second. You got a super chat. You got a super chat. I'm talking you off the cliff, talking you down. Everything's gonna be all right. Can you see your super chat?
Phantasmagorical here to save me from going off cliff said, I love James Franco. I did too. Phantasmagorical. I did too, but we can't. We can't love James anymore. Let's go back to Pineapple Express.
We'll be here, KH. She's gonna go have a smoke. Go have a smoke, KH. We'll be here. I'll help you.
I need a
we will
smoke,
be here
KH,
when you get back, Karen.
Okay. More nails in the coffin. I'm gonna keep on reading. Predators will perform empathy, gaslight, and say they will do better in order to protect themselves. I hate to say it, but I can't argue with the Asian comedian. She's the smart one in this. Not surprised. Enablers are just toxic. I hate that word, but it fits. And abusers too. Disgusted by white. Okay. Calm down. Disgusted by white choosing power over protecting children and women from predators. Okay, calm down. I'm not reading the rest of that. You went off the rails there. All right, bring it back. Seth Rogen was one of the producers on the film, so he definitely knows about the bribe and why. Oh, no, not you, Seth. Why are you going down the train, Seth? Fuck me, Seth Rogen. No, Seth. You made a great art house film about food, Seth. Don't do this. Why are you going to...
I don't know. I don't have much love for Seth Rogen, but I understand.
Denying gaslighting tactics and abusers this month, the Sexual Assault Awareness Month, when it should be really something men educate themselves. Okay, I'm not reading that bullshit. You're going off the rails there. I'm not gonna use this as a way for you to platform your fucking statement. But yes, that first part. Holy shit, James. Holy shit.
And Planet Q's Queen Shalena says, now do you see why I wanted you to read this article at Mr. Zod's Fandom Zone?
I don't know what to say about this Planet Q. You broke my heart, Franco. You broke my heart. I believe in you, man. I watched that fucking Pineapple Express.
I'm not shocked by any of this, though.
I'm not shocked, but I just can't you be closeted?
He's not shocked. He's just saddened like a fucking pussy.
Like a villain.
Oh, Ancient One says he's doing really quick. Earlier he had made a post. I was trying to keep up with chat, so I apologize, Ancient One. He had said earlier he's been doing modding for he's doing modding on a lot of channels right now. So Mega Jetty and Tommy and 23 channels total. But he said if we ever need a mod, if you ever decide to have him as a moderator in the future, he can get an introduction prepared for the channel and all that to help out if need be.
Thank you, Ancient One. Do not abuse the power of the ancient wrench.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Are you issuing the ancient wrench soon?
The ancient wrench.
It's like Thor's hammer, only a wrench. Wait, could
It's
you imagine how that would...
faded blue. It's been on the shelf for 1,000 years.
Ancient. It's a mystical. Oh, it's a magical ancient wrench though. And it's in a very pristine box, put in a pristine safe in the fandom zone.
Franco 42, whose career is going down the shitter after this, who was the producer and director of a movie that I liked. The Disaster Artist was accused by 5 women, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not even 4.
But 5 women.
Of sexual. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Planet Q's Queen wanted to add that he was kicked off General Hospital after the first accusations came out at Mr. Zod's Phantom Zone. He played a character named Franco, and he was a serial killer. That's romantic. Oh my god! Wow. James Franco. Am I the only one that thinks he's a slimy ass? I've always thought he was just a slime ball. I don't know. I've never liked him. I didn't even see Pineapple Express. Like that's how much I didn't want anything to do with him or Seth Rogen.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Squirrel. I always pictured myself smoking a big spliff with Seth Rogen, Franco, that other weird skinny guy, and just talking about life and why food could come to life.
Fucking
And
weirdo.
Just don't leave him alone with your daughter, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like even
No,
Bitch
no,
Unicorn,
no,
man.
I
Okay,
definitely
that's
would
Keep
not.
those emails
He's
away
not.
from all of them.
The
These are
fuck?
not the friends I would introduce to any women I know. They're the
Exactly.
friends that probably have the good day.
To- oh, I thought
I
you were
would
going
go-
to any people I know.
Anybody I know.
I mean, they would be the friends where it'd be like, "Oh, where'd you get this good bud? Don't ask."
So you're gonna
Don't ask.
subject PB to this kind of good situation? Oh
I'd be like,
no.
What the fuck?
Franco, so PB speaking to my good ear. Just hum a little bit.
No.
PB's like,
just hum a
this
little
Superman
bit.
isn't hitting me that hard.
Good night, Laura B. She has to go. She says, goodbye, kissy faces.
Good night, Laura B.
Good
and
night,
thank you for
Laura.
the kissy
Thanks for
faces.
watching. They're not for you.
You know,
They're for Mad Squirrel.
They're
for Mad
guys
Squirrel. Get off your fucking perch, guy.
It's for everyone. Everybody gets a kissy face. There's a lot of kissy faces there.
Die for JD had a good point. How come James Franco still gets roles and JD got the boot after the
He
bitch
gets
lied?
roles because he goes to the Golden Corral.
Because, okay, here's a hypothesis. Maybe it's because James Franco helps manufacture the casting couches. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking aloud.
Oh.
I mean,
Think louder. Think louder.
Let's consult our specialist, Harvey. Too soon?
No,
Anyway.
why? He hasn't been doing too well, so we might have to give him a lifeline a little bit for that question. Oh, man.
So go ahead and say it, PB. Yee!
Say fucking what?
Janie was asking,
Charlie,
what the heck did Seth do anyway, is what she was asking about Seth Rogen.
Oh, we're getting to that part, Janie. Also called out actor
He
Seth
was
Rogen.
unfunny.
One of the producers of the film, the actress who described Rogen as an enabler, said he definitely knows about the bribe and why I quit. Seth also did a sketch on SNL with Franco, enabling Franco preying on children, she said, right after Franco was caught. Franco has a long history of preying on children. Yee! Said. One of the women who came forward was a 17-year-old Scottish schoolgirl. Fuck me, Franco. Okay, first of all, let me just explain so many things wrong in that sentence.
God.
Look, man, look.
God.
if you got a thing for Scottish schoolgirls,
Look
okay,
in the
Franco?
back room. Look in the back room.
Franco, I'm going to give you a piece of Zod advice here, okay? There's this new thing. It's called Pornhub. You can go on it and do all the sick shit you want to, okay? In the privacy of your own home, okay? You don't have to.
Oh,
Actually,
Franco is tied to Amber Heard and Elon Musk, says Planet Q's Queen. Hello, my cats own me, who's currently muted for a moment.
hello, my own cats own me.
My own
And while
cats
we wait,
fucked up the name immediately. Unbelievable.
uh,
In the chat all night, joins the stream. You fuck up the name. Are you
I
kidding
mean,
me right now?
welcome to the fandom zone.
You haven't even been drinking.
I know. I feel like I need to drink after this article. This is just destroying my whole
Fucking
self-esteem right
hell,
now.
mate.
Oh, there's Ancient One doing
My
the
God.
modding.
Who leaked the messages between her and the actor in April 2014. Now, here's the damning thing. There were messages. Franco, buddy, it's a fucking phone. You can save messages, Franco. You can't talk dirty to
It's a fucking
girls.
phone.
You can't talk dirty to 17-year-old Scottish schoolgirls, Franco. There's a trail, buddy.
Since when?
There's a fucking trail.
Oh, wait, you said 17?
A 17-year-old Scottish schoolgirl. There is so many things wrong in this statement I just said.
But
Look,
but
buddy.
what did she identify as?
A fucking 17-year-old Scottish schoolgirl.
I don't fucking know, man. People are fucking
Lily
weird
Potter.
today.
Lily Potter in chat says, Mr. Zod, in Scotland, you can legally have sex at 16 and be with an older relationship, meaning the guy can be like 26 or older because it's legal. So he never broke the law on our part.
Yes, but Lily, he was in the good old US of A. She was here. And in the good old US of A, you can't do that shit. You can't. You can't text message
Right. It don't matter what
17-year-old
country you're from.
schoolgirl. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Scottish schoolgirl.
it's creepy.
You can't do that because it's not fucking right. It's not
Obviously,
right.
you're not going to have much in common with that age gap. That's all I'm going to say. Like, what are you going to talk about? You know, your love of pop music and, you know, long walks to the mall. I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to be an asshole. What do you have in common with someone that young other than sex? You know? Hello, my cats own me.
Hey, sweetheart, can you hear me now?
Yes, can hear you.
I think I finally figured it out.
I was like, she's muted, but she's there.
I'm here. I just had to figure things out because there were so many echoes, and I realized I had to turn certain things off.
Oh, no worries. I figured you'd figure it out. I was like, well, it's just bound to happen. You know, like it would be a matter of time, but we'd hear something.
Thank God.
Yeah, thank God for that.
I'm done with that.
Franco.
But maybe you don't want to hear something.
No, I was talking about Franco. I can't.
We can hear you.
Okay, it froze.
Oh, it did.
Is it my end?
It might have been. Your connection's a little choppy, just a little bit.
Okay, I apologize.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It happens. It does happen on the internet, especially at night.
Okay. Well, I wanted to say something. I know Mr. Zod is all about Franco right now.
I think he's done.
Go ahead. My spirit is broken. My cats own me. My spirit is broken.
Oh, haha. You have no idea about cats. That they actually just walked into the room right now while I'm talking. So you have no idea about cats.
Oh no, I do not. Nope, I don't go down that rodeo.
Yeah, but with you laying back on this, at least you're not falling off a box again.
Oh, oh my, yes,
Oh no.
the
Yes.
infamous stream. That was
I've been a friend. I've been a longtime friend, whatever you call it, on this channel. But I
thank you.
actually saw you fall. It wasn't when they showed it again and again. I was actually there when you actually fell, and that was funny. Matt Squirrel, did you actually see it in person?
No, I saw the replay.
Oh no, I was there for
Oh my
the
god.
beginning when he
How
did.
poetic of you, Zod. Falling off boxes.
Well, he was. Am I correct? You were just sitting on little boxes, and it collapsed on you, and you were in a live stream, and you went whoop, and then you came back up. PB, you can't laugh because you're the one that kills the bears. So I don't.
You would think that any box would be able to hold up that tiny of a man.
Well, you would think anybody could get away from a bear, but you're the one that constantly kills them.
Yeah, fuck
Oh
those
my-
bears.
Now,
They deserve it. They
now-
know where the roads are. They can stay off the road.
there's a friend of mine that wants to do something, crochet something to send it to you. And I think I talked to you earlier about that. And this would be amazing. I know you don't show your face, but maybe I can get her to send it to me. And I don't know how we can show it, but it would be the ultimate thing for you killing bears that she can make.
Oh, yeah, I would like to see that.
I think it'd be so cool.
Well, who could show it if she makes it?
Well,
Who can she send it to? You, Miss Squirrel, or Zod? Now, Zod, she wanted to make you that Baby Yoda and a bitchy unicorn.
oh, that's cute.
You know what? I just drop into my DMs. I'll have Mad Squirrel like shoot me over what your thing is. You can DM me and I'll DM you my my secret lair.
You remember she said this is the girl the lady that lost her house in the tornado. You remember that?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
how is she doing?
That's what I'm talking about.
Is she doing okay now?
She has found a new home. It's temporary, but everything was wiped away. But she is doing good. She lives in Alabama.
Oh, God.
And everything was destroyed. They had a tornado one week, and then they had another stream of tornadoes the next week, and she lost her complete house. But she is back online. In fact, she was online with us in the conversation a little bit a minute ago. Jana, hey.
Oh, okay. I was wondering because I saw her one time prior, and it was on a stream a while ago. So,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she lost her entire house, everything in it.
God.
For a moment, she couldn't find her animals.
I was going to ask.
But she got them back. She got her horses back and all that. So she has found a new place to live.
That's good.
And it was actually from this community. I can't remember. I think her name is Tiffany.
Oh, Tiffany. Is it Tiffany Daniels?
Tiffany Daniel. Yes. She is the one that helped her because she is disabled. Jana is disabled. She is on total disability. And oh God, are we still live and talking?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's all right. This is
don't
this
even
is
worry.
I don't want to.
late night
I don't want to
talks.
put her stuff out because she got doxxed.
Oh.
And her ex-husband went to her parents' house and tried and actually said, "I will kill y'all."
Oh
No,
wow!
you didn't.
Yeah,
You
we
didn't
sniped
say
that.
her.
Nothing.
Yeah, you didn't say her
Yeah.
name on the stream, so she'll be fine.
But Jenny did.
We won't let. We don't have
Well,
any of that
Zod,
shenanigans here.
I think Zod, you're the one. Are you the guy that when things happened with that musician person? I can't remember his name.
Gary.
Yes, Gary. And there was a person that doxed him.
Yep, that was me.
Okay. Okay.
I
Well,
I have a very and people by now probably know this because everyone watched that stream. I take that shit very seriously. It's one of my triggers because a while ago, because of a Captain Marvel review, I got doxxed, and pictures of my at the time 12-year-old daughter was posted on lewd websites, and I had to threaten to sue them to get it pulled down.
right.
Whoa. Are you trying to tell me that she's no longer your daughter? Because I would have disowned you a long time ago too, but I'm
PB,
stuck.
I don't want to hear from you. I want to listen to Zod.
Yeah, PD.
Oh my!
You
Hello, really
horrendous
quick in
person.
chat.
Ooh.
Say hello to Mega Jetty One. I'm sorry, I saw you pop in.
PB, I love you.
Jacobs.
I'm kidding.
Hello,
But
Dean Jacobs.
Okay. What I'm saying is that is when I think that guy, the musician, got doxxed. And my friend Jana was the one that told him who did it. And we all know who it is now, Miss A. And because Jana told him, she doxed her. And she went after my friend Jana, and she's the one. Do you remember the video that Tammy, I don't know how you call it, Tammy something,
Tammy talks.
Tammy Talks? Yeah. And she did that video of the person showing the difference of what Amber Heard face looks like and a real person looks like. Have y'all
Yep.
seen that?
Yeah, I saw that.
That
video.
was my friend Jana. She
Oh.
actually gave her face and put her face out there and let that Tammy lady show her face out there. Well, when she did that, she got doxxed. And her ex went to her parents' house and threatened to kill them.
Wow.
Whoa.
It got very severe on doxing because he thought that Jana was living there at her parents' house, which she wasn't, thank God.
Oh man.
But
Yeah, see, this is the exact reason why I chose to go by a different name and all that. I don't, and this is why I don't like that doxing shit, because when you dox someone and people don't realize this, even if it's for good intentions, as someone said, and that ridiculous, mind-boggling circle jerk that was her answers,
yeah,
when you do that, you put somebody's information out there. You
Mhm.
take it from us just talking, right? Maybe we
Right.
debate, maybe we have disagreements. You take it from this internet forum and you bring it into real life. And I won't ever, as long as I'm doing YouTube, I won't ever let anybody do that, because it's shitty, it's horrible, and it leads to real life bad stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just something that's not cool.
Well,
So
what I understand is Jana was trying to help that guy, Gary, to get his music out there. And then that's when that Miss A, or whatever her name is, she doxed him first. What I understand. And then because Jana gave Gary the information that it was her doing the doxing, she turned around and doxed her. And then the ex that did all that abusive stuff to her showed up at her Now her parents are in the 80s and 90 years old.
Man.
But her dad, because we live in the South.
I was gonna say, did he have a shotgun? Please tell me he had a shotgun.
Oh, he's
Yes.
still got good aim. He's got good aim.
He held him on the corner of the step with a shotgun while her mama called the cops, and he held him. And now they have a court date to say he was trying to do something to them. So, but yeah, her dad actually walked out the door and had a shotgun and held him on the corner. I wish I could have seen it. I wish I could have been there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's poetic. That's beautiful.
But at 12:30 or 1 o'clock or something like that in the morning, but this woman or this person gave him, he doxed her and gave him where she was living as what she thought. And he showed up at her parents' house.
Did she know that this was going to happen, where he would go and actually try to physically harm her?
Well, Zod, you can tell me this. She knew, she contacted Gary's ex-wife and even said, well, if you think everything's okay, bring her on. And Gary said, okay. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't care what the actions were. We know who she is.
Mm-hmm.
She has 5 different, she's made even more different names, and she's still active, according to Jana. She has given what's that cherry? What's that cherry?
Cherry K.
Yeah, Jana has given Cherry K at least 7 different names, and the sweet, oh God, I have to look everything. Sweet Chastity.
Mm-hmm.
She has given her the names also that this Miss A keeps renaming herself and keeps doing, but she keeps her Facebook name as Miss Anthropy. Is that how you say it, Zod?
Yeah, Miss Anthropy.
Yeah. Well, she still has her Facebook name open like that.
So, here's the thing, too, and I'm sure Cherry K is all over it because she's the best mod.
Oh, Cherry K.
So I'm sure she's got
Cherry
the word
K
out.
checked me out, just like what you did, man. Cherry K checked me out, and I thank you, and I appreciate that. All of y'all check me out. I appreciate that.
No,
I don't care if you check me out or not. You kill bears, so I can kill you.
Oh my God!
Spicy. I like it.
I could care less. No, I'm kidding, Peter.
It's a weird this doxing climate, man. It's
but
ridiculous.
Anyway, let's get back. Here's what I want to tell you. When you were doing the videos of the body cams, okay, there's 2 separate body cams. Okay, there's 2 separate videos.
Right.
One is showing them walking down this guy. Lord have mercy, he looks like he's walking like a duck.
Right.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's true.
No.
But those
we made that comment.
Those hands swinging and everything. But you do see the carpets. You do see everything. But did y'all see where it switched to a different video where they're showing that person? There's 2 different body cams.
Right.
None of the carpet has wine on it.
Right.
Okay. One of the videos shows them laughing and cutting up. And when Josh shows up in the door, he tries to keep them out. Now there's 3 people. No one has seen that or noticed it. There's 3 people in there.
Hmm.
Yeah. Go.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's 3. There's 3 people in that video when I guess it's Amber saying, I don't know if it's Amber or Rocky saying, no, everything is okay. But there are 3 people. Mad, look at it right now. I call you Mad. Sorry.
No, it's all right. Yeah, I saw because in the description of it, it was talking about the 3 people that were on the couch and then the one guy that, answered the door. They were talking about Josh, and he kind of didn't want to let them in.
He did not. He closed. He said, when the cop said, let me come in and see, and he pushed his own way in, and Josh tried to close the door.
Mm-hmm.
Dogs were running around, very friendly, but there was 3 people on that couch. No one was crying. No one was. They were laughing. If you can listen to it, they were laughing before he walked into the door.
See, yeah, that's not. None of that points to a domestic violence situation at all.
No, I mean, just the whole situation and the fact that the cops came in literally for like 2 minutes and looked around. If that was a serious, Gary Coleman had more police presence.
Whoa. You're
In
going to bring
that-
up
in that
Gary
situation.
Coleman?
Before you go there, listen to this real quick.
Sure.
Do you remember when Josh Drew, it is him with his stupid striped socks or whatever they are.
Yeah. I thought they were those sport slide-on, the slide-on slippers for like.
No,
like
they're
soccer.
socks. They're
ugly.
I know, right?
Oh man. For that kind of money, I would hope you have better socks, but I digress.
What kind of money? They live off of Johnny. How do they have money?
That's a pretty good paying job.
What?
I said that's a good paying job. I mean, you know how much, let's say, fringe benefits they probably get just for living at Johnny's place? I mean, look, did you see that penthouse? Jesus Christ! And he
If
brought
I could even have just one little bedroom, I mean, seriously,
I
that
take the
place
kitchen.
is beautiful.
You know how much cooking I could get down there?
Oh, have you seen Amber's cooking? Did you see Dr. Soups doing her Amber cooking? That was funny.
Oh God, can we even qualify?
Well, did you see where this person is claiming Dr. Soup, Shelby,
Yep.
is sleeping with Amber?
That's a new twist. I've had Dr. Soup here on the channel. Doesn't strike me as someone sleeping with Amber.
This person claimed that because Shelby, Dr. Soup, is talking so much about Amber that she must be sleeping with her now. And yet this person says that Amber is not a lesbian.
Well, Dr. Soup, I just want to say, if you did manage to do that, congrats for you. Take that bitch for everything she's worth.
I know,
right? God, man.
Yeah, she has. Shelby, I can't see. Dr. Sue has it in her highlighted voice. Well, I guess y'all found me out.
My God.
I mean, allegedly.
Matt, do you know who she is? Do you know Dr. Sue?
I've heard.
It used to be Shelby Sue, but
we call her Dr. Sue now. Why are they making?
Yeah.
Dr. Soup is like, why are they making this? This is from Millie Potter. She goes, Dr. Soup, why are they making this up about Amber? Ha ha ha. Dr. Soup would aim higher than Amber.
Oh my God.
I mean,
Dr. Soup would never even touch that. But it's funny that this person has started claiming it's one of those haters that is claiming that Dr. Zoo is going to be sleeping with Amber.
and I just want to point out,
Weird.
these are the same people who right now, just because we're talking about this, there's
Mhm.
somewhere in the world, because I uncovered a whole website about it dedicated to Amber Heard. What a dark day that was.
What, have you been blocked yet?
Surprisingly, no.
No.
I'm actually sad about that. I get
PB, are you
blocked
still
by
talking?
stupid people.
Is PB
I
still?
will never be blocked by Amber Heard. I don't use Twitter like that.
I can barely hear him.
Oh, he says he never uses Twitter for that, and he said it sarcastically. He hasn't been blocked yet, though.
Oh,
So
No,
There's
just
still
by
time.
just by his fans for the Snyderverse. He's been blocked by every
Fuck.
Snyderverse fan.
no, he's being blocked by bears.
Really quick, my cat's on me. Do you have your own channel on YouTube?
No, I don't have a channel.
Okay, I know Ancient One was asking in case we wanted to plug it in case you did have a channel.
No, I have not ventured into that yet.
Yeah, right. It's soon, hopefully, but I understand,
Well, if I do, it's going to be about cats. And
That's fine.
The
I'd
cats
watch it.
keep her busy.
what?
The cats keep you busy,
The
is what
cats
PB
keep
said.
you busy. They own you.
They do own me. You can see my picture. They own me. They're all over me. They own me, and I love them. But cats have their own world, and you have to realize they own you. That's all I can.
It's true.
But you can see my picture. They're all over me. That is me, and that is my cats.
Kitties.
Kate said, "I'm going to start a
I have
channel
30.
about
I
pies."
have 30 cats. PB.
Wow, really? Are they rescues?
Yes, they are all rescues. And I'm going to eventually get a place to do a tool, you know what I'm saying, a rescue, but it's just my house right now. And my friend Jana and I are talking about trying to get a place that we can do a rescue service.
That'd be cool.
She only has like 3 or 4. But
Yeah.
I have 30 cats.
You're far beyond me. We have 6.
You have 6?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
you know they own you.
They do. 2 of them are rescues. Honestly, I think the Lord just brings them to us because he knows. Because 2 of them found us. We did not go looking. They came to
What
us.
is that?
This is a tweet that
There it is, Dr. Sue. That's what I was telling you.
I believe.
That
The
is it.
soup doctor.
So, did you find it?
No, Planet Q's Queen is the one that posted it in chat. So I just made sure we got it in there. Sorry,
Thank
I was
you.
talking. But yeah, there is the actual tweet
Mhm.
from Dr. Sue. You guys
I
caught me.
wasn't making that up.
So,
You guys caught me. I slept with Amber. I love that. And there it is. This is the thing that this guy put on there.
okay, so I want to read this ridiculousness because I want to highlight how much this person is a fucking idiot.
Yep.
So they said, at Dr. Sue.
What?
No, actually, let me just me. Hold on. At Dr. Soup, Brad and Angelina have nothing to do with Amber and JD. What is your obsession? Your obsession with Amber Heard. Why bring up Amber every time? If you're obsessed with her, you've only slept with Amber. Dr. Soup, you are pathetic with your narcissistic Amber, Brad, and Angelina don't know she could tell the truth as well as a lie. Only Brad and Angelina and their children know the truth. What the fuck does
Explain
this have?
that.
That's just them trolling her, and
Let me-
and she
Okay.
and Die for JD says, Shelby is being sarcastic. Yeah.
So let me just break this down for you
Yeah,
guys. If you
Shelby is
don't,
saying, yeah, you found the truth out. I mean, Shelby, she just says, okay, you found me out. I'm sleeping with Amber.
How'd you
You know,
guess?
She plays
Now-
it off.
now
And
I
I
want to
love it. But she posted that so everybody can see what these trolls are doing. So go ahead, Zod. I would love your comment.
So let me just, in case you guys don't know the full story of that whole fiasco, Angelina, and I'm probably going to offend some Angelina Jolie people, but she's a total lying, conniving bitch, and totally told a lie about Brad Pitt supposedly abusing her and had
Yep.
the children
He abused
lie
her
about it.
kids. No, Zod, he abused her kids.
She used her kids. Here's the most beautiful part. Afterwards, it came out that she lied. Of course, her
Here's the
career is just
beautiful
fine. Whatever. That's a story for
Mhm.
another day. So he's connecting this, and now, if you see that video, which I did, she was making a connection between one lying bitch and another lying bitch. Makes perfect sense to me. Pretty straight line there. Point A, point B. I saw what she was going with that. But apparently, this fucking freak decided that, oh, why are you talking about Brangelina? They're going to make it. They're going to get back together. And it has nothing to do with Amber. What are you doing? Sleeping
In
with
the
her? What are
fucking
we in
Twilight
fucking
Zone.
4th grade? What are you doing? Sleeping with her because you talk about her so much? Really? PB says more creative jokes in 5 minutes about me than that whole entire statement. I literally wasted minutes of my life reading that stupid fucking stupidity. Vivo, whatever the fuck your stupid name was, please do us a favor. Dig a hole, okay? Go in your backyard, get a shovel, dig a hole, right? Make sure you dig it real deep, almost trench style. If you need help, go to your local serviceman. He will tell you how to dig a proficient hole, right? After you're done with that hole, put yourself in it and make sure someone else throws the dirt right on top of you because you're a fucking moron. You don't deserve to Twitter, and you definitely should never breed.
I want
My
to hear
PSA.
what PB wants to say about that. I would like to hear what PB says about that.
About what Zod had to say?
No,
I feel
about
like he's cut
the
himself
toilet.
short.
I don't care what Zod. I want to hear what you think about that.
About the
that-
tweet?
Yeah, to Dr. Sue. That is in part of our community.
Oh my God.
What did you think
Tweet
of
to
it?
Dr. Soup.
Well, we just-
That's a special kind of soul.
Dr. Snoop is a special kind of soul.
The commenter.
No, the person who tweeted it is a special kind of soul.
And
Yeah. Yep. No. It's trash.
oh, so
I don't
that's
feel
his
like I want to waste too much time on somebody that has no idea what the fuck they're talking about.
That's so true. Oh, PB, this is why you're my brother. Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Like
but it's-
they could have spent their
one-line
time
comment.
talking about how black Idris Elba is, but what the hell?
I know. We have such a good cause here. I feel like we need to do hashtag Idris Elba is black.
Oh God, no.
Because I feel like,
Oh God.
you know what I
Oh.
need to do? I need to use my powers, the powers of villainy that I've collected over the years, and I need to go around the globe. I need to go around the globe, far and wide, and I need to. This is gonna sound terrible. I need to round up a bunch of black people, and I need to drop them near
Oh
Idris
my
Elba.
Oh,
God.
that didn't sound right. No, that didn't sound right.
So he
My
has-
God, that poor man. He'd be like,
That
what?
didn't sound right.
It doesn't.
We're gonna
So that-
round up
Seagal
a bunch
throwing
of
black people out of a plane.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
We're gonna
You know
drop
what
them
you need to do,
right
Zod?
next to Idris.
You know what you need to do, Zod? Is say, hey, all my lovely people that are black, come to me and we can go forward. Don't say you're going to round them up. Come forward.
No, that's not how he talks. He acquires black people too.
Oh my
Oh.
God. Hold on.
Oh,
This is a stream of past where he. What did you say? I can't even remember the phrase, PB. What did he say?
Fucking said. He said, "Well, I got. I don't remember which person he said first. He's like, I got this person on board, and then I acquired LB, and everybody went, "What the fuck are you talking about? You acquired a black man? Like you went down to the market and went, you know what? I think I have that one there."
And LB's like, what happened here? How did this happen? Oh no. But yeah, I have a fake super chat to read real quick. Zod facepalm. Yes.
Super chat.
Lily. A super chat from Angel One says, a video of Matt Squirrel planning to gather 9 other representatives of the nature for Nightfall at the Nut House, Miracle of Nature special, where they become the avatar of Mother Nature. Ancient One is an RPGer, so we always go back and forth. So that's why he has like these very long mystical like explanations because of my magical forest where I come from. So yes, thank you very much, Ancient One. I always appreciate it. But a lot of dog people in chat. I love dogs too, but I love my kitties. I like animals. I love animals in general.
I just see the screen. I'm totally black. Why is my picture not showing up?
I don't know. Is your webcam? Is it turned? I guess the
Are you
webcam
on a
is it
computer or are you on
covered?
mobile?
Or,
I'm on a computer, not on my phone.
so you
But
don't have your webcam
Okay, you gotta
covered by a
turn the-
sticker or anything?
But shouldn't my sticker with my cats all over me?
Is the
Oh.
cat covering the camera?
Oh no, not yet.
That's
But I have 5 in here right now. But I just now see that it's totally black. It's not my icon picture.
Yeah, if you turn off your there's a thing that says stop camera, or it'll say stop cam. If you click that, your avatar should pop up.
Okay, where do I go?
It should be if you scroll down where the screen is there, it'll say stop cam, has a picture of a camera.
Okay.
Yeah,
Stop
computer
cam.
people.
You click that.
Okay,
There you go. There's your picture. If you want to add your avatar
Okay.
in your picture, then you just go to the where you see like the image to the left there, the small image where it has like your name, and then there's 3 dots there, and you click that. It'll be on your picture where it has your live picture, which is the just the, I guess we call it the nipple of truth.
the 3
But-
dots.
Yeah, you click the 3
Okay.
dots and then edit audio avatar.
Edit avatar.
Oh,
And then I say
sorry.
done.
I didn't.
Yeah, you just you hit your edit audio avatar, add your photo, and then done, and then it should pop it in there.
Edit avatar.
Oh,
Edit your audio avatar, and then hit the plus sign says upload avatar.
Oh, it says this avatar will be used when your camera is off.
That's right. So then that'll be your avatar,
Okay, well,
and then you hit done.
it still blank. It's not showing my picture with my kitty cat.
Oh, it's not fun. If you try it again and say upload avatar, pick the picture you want. It might have you edit it a little bit, and then
Well, I don't care if y'all see me or not.
I thought you were gonna read that comment, Zod.
Hey there, Stone Cold Jeremy. How are you, sir? I saw him pop in there.
Oh, what's up,
Apologies,
Stone
chat.
Cold Jeremy? How are you doing,
Okay,
man?
Diver JD. See you later. Have a good night.
See you later, Die. Who the hell's turning into a pixie?
Who's it? What? Pixie.
That is the second half of a comment. Geekicidal Tendency says, and you turn into a pixie. I don't know what that's coming off of. What?
Maybe Ancient One. Maybe it's from that
Uh,
comment.
Oh.
there is 2 more topics that I have here tonight.
Okay.
Ooh.
My cats own me. Did you have any other groundbreaking, earth-shattering things besides that other body cam that you would like to reveal before I move along to the next subjects on the docket? Because it's almost 3, and at one point I am going to
After
have
3,
to.
you fucking putz.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. The professionalism. How do I do it?
I don't know.
So,
There you go.
Tell me when you start.
Stone Cold Jeremy, $4 super sticker coffee. Thank you. I need that, buddy. I need that. I've had a very rough day. Well, scratch that. A fucking rough week. I had to break up a fight between, wait for it, another patrol officer
I had to
and
break up
a
a fight
customer.
between 2 freaking
Oh.
12-year-olds in the
No,
mall.
it was one of our officers and a full-grown man who was drunk in the mall.
And a full-grown man.
Thank you, Stone Cold Jeremy, for that.
Yes, thank you, Stone Cold.
He was
I
bigger
needed the
than
coffee.
Zod.
I so appreciate that.
If Lily
FUP.
Potter disappears, she said her phone's going to die. So,
It's like, it's going to die before you end the stream, guys. You've been going for too long. I paraphrased.
So, my cats own me. Is there anything else you would like to contribute? Give final thoughts, quotes, phrases. Go ahead. Floor's yours.
No, I'm just waiting for you to continue what you're doing.
Okay, so,
Are you shutting me out and getting me off the channel?
no, I was just moving along because I got 2 more articles I have to do. So we're going to move on to the next topic, which is going to be, I forgot because it's been, right, there we go, another one from the Mad Squirrel,
Oh my God.
from the New York Post.
oh,
No, I'm
New
just
York
trying to
Post.
figure out how to
Star
get my
date. I don't fucking know when.
Zod. I'm just trying to figure out how to get my picture up. But yeah, there will be something I will have to say about the new bod cams. But go do what you got to do. I give you permission.
What crap is the New York Post peddling now?
okay. Am I sharing this article?
Yes,
Okay.
you could also read it. So we have
I was going to
the
say,
Post
if she
has to read
shares it
for
from her screen, then you won't be able to fuck with her. Thank God.
Okay, found it.
What?
All right, I tried to stop this video. Okay, so this is from the New York Post. It was talking about inside Amazon's plan to transform the sports broadcasting world. It's from April 15th this week. During an internal Amazon meetings to discuss how it wants to deliver live sports to fans, executives have a saying, "Your game, your way." It's catchy and it provides insight into Amazon's approach as it continues to increase its marquee live sports offerings, where there's an anticipation regarding how Amazon will cover the NFL after its recent multi-billion-dollar deal for exclusive rights to Thursday night football. Top sports media executives, agents, and broadcasters are asking one question: what is Amazon building? Upon closer examination, it's apparent that Amazon is trying to do, and so far, so good, with its endless pockets and more than $200 million of more than 200 million Amazon Prime subscribers. Amazon is shopping in the Tiffany aisle of Sports Worlds. So last month, it became official that Amazon will be the home of Thursday Night Football beginning either in 2022 or 2023 NFL season. This Sunday, Amazon will simulcast Pix 11's broadcast of the Yankees-Rays game. That will be the first of 21 games, Yankee games, that Amazon will stream locally this season. Though a potential takeover of sports media is far from certain, it is easy to see what Amazon is trying to do and how, with its deep pockets and its broad portfolio, it could create another empire. The internet is about niche, connecting people quickly with what they want, when they want it, and how they want it. It could be argued no one has mastered this idea better than the Amazon founder, Jeff Bezos.
Then JG Wentworth. Oh, it's my money.
And I want it now. Oh, God. I totally went there. My brain went there, too, at the jingle. So the largest scale, Amazon has brought this game plan into its acquisition of sports rights. And the NFL is the most coveted property nationwide in American sports TV. Locally, the Yankees are probably the most valuable. Internationally, soccer and cricket would fill both of these categories. What do you know? Amazon keeps adding rights to the likes of Premier League, Champions League, and international cricket in the 2040 or so countries that have its app. Depending on where you live in the world, these games are becoming a part of Amazon Prime, which costs $119 per year in the United States. I always keep it pretty simple. Amazon Vice President of Global Sports Video, Marie Donahue, I guess, sure, told the Post. Prime is a membership service. Prime is a benefit. My job is pretty simple: to use sports to drive value for the Prime membership. So basically, they're trying to push the general gist of this conversation is that they're going to be pushing to get those NFL deals. So,
yeah, because that's what he needs, more money.
Yep. So they're trying to get that cash. That's really what it's about. It's just a cash.
Too much
it's
is
just
never enough.
Right. So yeah, that's the article there. That's the summary of it. I'm interested to see how much of a monopoly, if they're going to go in the direction like they did with Disney Plus, where they have it stacked all together with Hulu and ESPN, I think, right?
Yep.
Bundled.
So I'm gonna do my skull where we talk about the donuts and the CIA.
Hi, Crummel. How are you?
That guy was coming out there too. I was like, yeah, we're just gonna talk about the Bezos.
You pronounce it Crummel, not Crumel?
Crummel? I don't know. What's it pronounced?
I don't fucking know.
Hello, TJ. I think TJ Prendy is in here. Hello, TJ Prendy.
TJ, what's up?
TJ Prendy's pretty straightforward.
So Geekicidal Tendency says, PB, you gotta revolt with him.
I ain't fucking revolting, man. I love football too much.
Look what he said.
Wisconsin. We have to love football. I'm a Packers fan. He didn't rally shit.
Ancient One says, speaking of Disney, they're getting sued by the creators of Predator. I heard about this, but I haven't read enough
because
about
they're predators. They're like, you stole our niche.
No, they're getting sued by the company because, from how I hear it, I think they want to shelf those IPs, and the people who created it are not happy, which I totally agree with. But to be fair, the last movie you released was shit. You said The Cure, or no, you said autism can literally figure out predator technology. This was the pitch for the movie. This kid was a fucking Superman. He figured out technology. Apparently, autism was the missing link between the predator gene and humans. Who the fuck knew? It was such an offensive movie. I've never been offended by watching a movie before, but I said, did they just say...
You're such a liar.
...that the cure for human disease was autism? Did Shane Black really put this in this? Shane, you were in the original Predator. All you had to do was have big creatures come from space, fuck shit up, have someone slather themselves in mud, shoot up a bunch of shit, explosions, cue end. I don't know how hard this is. They did it for 2 movies. What the fuck happened? What happened? It worked twice. It worked in LA and it worked in the fucking jungles of Colombia. How is it hard to make another Predator movie? Literally sells itself. I could go and write a script. Mad, we could write a script about the new Predator movie, and I bet you it'll be 20 times better than this fucking bullshit that's been released for the past however long now. And now Disney's just like, fuck it, we can't do it. We're
You
Disney.
didn't like Predator?
That's right. Mega Jetty had actually posted a little bit of something about that. He had, on his Twitter, and so yeah, sorry. But yeah, like I mean, I haven't had a chance to like read anything about it, but that's interesting stuff. Like I had no idea that that's what they were doing. Now I'm like, how do they even have the rights to this crap? Like
Because they own Fox, because they're the evil fucking maniacal company, and then this motherfucker on this side is telling me to watch The Falcon and Winter Soldier. You're endorsing Chinese
Watch
internment
the
camp,
Falcon
sirs,
and the Winter
and
Soldier.
you're
They
endorsing
didn't.
something.
What? They made the
Predator.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier there? No, they made it in Wakanda.
Oh, I'm sorry. We went from a real concentration camp to a bullshit place in Africa. Spoiler
Bullshit
alert.
concentration camp.
Spoiler alert. I've been to
How many
Africa.
people did they got in
Wakanda
there
doesn't
mining
exist.
that vibranium?
Good night to Lily Potter.
That's
She's
not
at
what
1%.
Uncle Joe told me. Oh, Lily. I'm glad we
Good
could
night,
work
Lily.
you down to 1%. You sound like you need your batteries recharged like a Terrence bot.
Oh my god! Like, I don't. Oh, this it. Speaking of China,
What are these noises? What was that?
Grunting.
speaking of China, let's talk
You're
about
not even a football fan.
China's European ghost towns.
Did you want Disney to make some purchase so that Thursday Night Football was on Disney Plus? I thought you
got a
loved
five-
Amazon. You're always like, yeah, go watch The Boys, go watch Invincible. You got a $5 super chat.
Oh,
Yep.
I do.
Mega Jetty 1. It says,
Hey,
I have several ideas for a good Predator film, but since Disney and Fox won't want something good from a fan, I'm going to put it in my Blue Shogun series. Yep. You're going to have to write your own stuff, Mega Jetty, because they don't want to hear anything that they can't reboot with the woke
and
spin.
go check out Mega Jetty One's channel. He's got some good content. He's been a fan of the Fandom Zone since we had 5 people. He was number 6.
He might
Yeah.
have been there since we had 4.
Yeah.
Very early on. Yeah. But Mega Jetty has a great channel.
Real
He's also on
close.
Twitter. I retweet a lot of, I try to retweet most of the stuff Mega Jetty does, especially if he's got a new video coming out. But I don't haunt Twitter very often, so.
Hot Twitter. Jesus Christ, this article is golden. Chinese European ghost towns. Just hold on. Just gonna highlight that. China's European ghost towns. The tourism trend that went wrong.
I can tell you what's wrong with China.
Boy, would we be going down a dark, dark rabbit hole there.
Oh, you're not wrong there.
How much time we got?
Or maybe it's a bat cave, if you will.
Holy
But
fuck.
MJ says, Mega Jetty says, I thought I was number 7. Yeah, that's very possible.
It's very possible. You were in the low numbers. It all started with the Shanghai Planning Commission's launch of the project titled One City, 9 Towns back in 2001. China's tourism industry decided it would benefit from big budget investments into creating some of Europe's most iconic and authentic towns and cities. A visit to the city of Shanghai could now, in theory, also include a trip to the likes of Amsterdam, London, and Paris. This sounds like all terrible things to do. Okay.
China in general, yeah.
Who am I to judge a communist government? Anyways, the government's expectations were big.
There are no generals in China, only dictators.
And they never invited me. Anyways, the division of suburbs Shanghai into European towns could elevate civil pressures from its center, building new economies and encouraging tourism across the entire district. Other parts of the country got a taste of this ambition and followed suit with housing developments emulating that of quaint Swiss towns and Italian shopping
Promenades.
promenades. I was close. I was getting there.
You almost said lemonade. You know you wanted to.
I wanted to say lemonade. You know, they wanted them lemonade stands. It's really American. What? Jesus Christ, China, what are you doing?
Henception's like, are you dissing London? Oh my.
They are Henception.
Never.
China wanted you guys. Just don't take the UK court system. Ooh, too soon? What was once tourism plan so bold in scope, it was unfathomable to other continents, fell victim to its own height. Tourists were left underwhelmed by the strange iterations of the world's favorite destination, settings that felt more akin to film production lots. Things grew strange very quickly. Some believe the developments are better described as failed theme parks. After all, China is believed to house over 1,600 unprofitable attractions of this kind. Wow. Billions of yen have been wasted on China's very own mini Epcots, places that now exist as ghost towns at worst and lukewarm potato opportunities at best. To this day, experts aren't really sure how it happened. Really, experts?
Oh my God. They're trying to draw in tourism, and they were trying to draw in like kind of like Snowbird. Didn't work out.
Didn't work. Fucking.
This is so amazing.
Okay.
Look at this. Why wouldn't you want? Look at that. Looks exactly like being in Switzerland. Look at the windmill.
Oh, it's very Holland. Sign me up.
On top of the fucking house. They realize it doesn't come on the house. I think it doesn't come on the house. What are you doing? I can't.
Oh, did they build an Eiffel Tower?
I sure as shit hope not. I can't fucking take it.
Amsterdam, the Netherlands,
Oh my
inspired by. Oh no, it's a Holland town.
Inspired by the rest of the world.
One of the most responsible designers was quoted in retrospective on the project, saying it was developed under huge pressures, resulting in complications and compromise. Oh my God, this is sad. Why would you do this? Like, I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything, but I don't understand the concept of. I get the idea to a point, but it just seems like if you get, I don't know, whatever.
Look at this very.
Oh my God. Times. That's inspired by London, UK.
Hey guys, you get that. Everybody who's from the UK, do you get that warm fuzzies when you look at them?
It looks cold and
No,
snowy.
I don't.
Empty.
China's take on England's capital city cost an eye-watering 642 million yen to produce. Back in 2006, the cobbled streets and telephone boxes in Shanghai's themed towns weren't enough to retain the interest of Chinese tourists. Originally intended as a traditional medieval market town, property in the area sold like hotcakes. The identity crisis of the surrounding area proved to be disappointing, with many surrounding commercial spots rapidly vacating as a result. Oh my god. This is inspired by Austria.
TJ Prendy says that looks like Chester. Yep, cold and wet. LOL.
Look at that poor boy going.
And
Mom, what is
Inception's like that looks nothing like London, but there are a lot of houses in the UK that look like that. I just don't understand the idea of like replicating these places. I guess it's to make the Chinese say, well, we don't need to go anywhere. We can stay within our country. You just
That's right. They're going to visit the world without leaving China.
bingo, right? Austria.
There it is.
Oh, dude.
Bingo.
Oh, God. They
Look at the
did.
Chinese children by the iPhone. I can't do it.
They made an Eiffel Tower.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
That is so much wasted money. I can't. Nope. Did he mute himself? He did. He
I
muted
don't know.
himself.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
I was looking at Twitter at the moment, and then he's real tiny, so it's hard to see the small screen with the small man.
Here he is.
I'm sorry. It was.
He's got no composure. So this is an itty bitty rifle tower. Like what the regular one is, I don't know, like 400 feet tall or something like that. No, that seems too tall.
Look at the
That one looks like it's about 40.
It's still Chinese signs and shit. Are they talking about? Is this like their global plan for domination? Is this like their global plan for domination? They're like, look, it's Paris, but it's Chinese inspired. See? Oh man.
Let's keep on going. I don't even want to read this bullshit because we know they vacated.
Can you scroll up really quick? I want to see if they tell you about the Paris. Okay, right in that area. Restyle gets okay. 100 standing over 100 meters tall. The structure became central to the district's miles of French inspired. Oh my god! So that remake is 100 meters.
French inspired. Look at all the French inspired architecture.
Oh my god! Okay. Okay.
Oh my god, I don't even want to know what this is. I hope this isn't Ireland. I will fucking kill someone.
Good night to my cats own me. She logged off. It must be getting late.
Oh, good night, my cats.
See you later,
inspired
cats.
by Switzerland, labeled China's.
Welcome back, Lily Potter.
Oh my god. Beijing decided to.
She has the power back in her device.
Oh my god, what is this? Please tell me this is Australia and we can summon Stevie. Like, it's just an
I
empty
don't think it
road.
works like that, but we can try.
Now we're just scrolling to the website, being like, "Did you make this too, China?"
Did you make this country? Like, hold on. Did they take a part of their country? Oh, I guess they did. It's where they put the Uyghurs. That must
Holding
be
your seat.
South Africa.
Says Janie Davis says, Mr. Zod's Phantom Zone. How is this any different from all the Chinatowns in the world?
And you want to know the funny part, Janie Davies?
It's true.
You want to know the funny part? They got mad at us for making a Chinatown. And then they're like,
Chinatown more of an organic thing where people just kind of was like, hey, I'm going to put up a China thing. I'm going to put up a China thing. I'm going to put up a China thing. They're like, oh, I guess that's Chinatown.
Holding KHSC while she goes out for a smoke, get a smoke. But TJ Prenny made a very valid point just below hers was, my mom-in-law lives in China. Their government doesn't want their money being spent anywhere else. That's very true. So, I mean, I could imagine this was more or less, I mean, not so much for like tourists outside of China, but more for in China. Like, you don't need to go to Europe. You can just go to this manufactured Eiffel Tower 100 meters tall.
You don't need to go to any of those countries that offer some type of freedom. We have all of their attractions. We have Disney World China. It's a small world after all, don't you know?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Tim, no, don't worry. Australia, they think is still mythical, so they're not going to touch that.
It's not apparently even real.
Well, they just said, fuck the Irish people. I'm a little bit offended by this. I just want to go down there
Of
and tell
course
them
you'd be
that
offended by it, you fucking
we've got
crazy
a wee
fuck.
we've got a wee little bit of history here, and these Chinese bastards can't even give us the courtesy to give us our own little China land. What are you trying to
What
say,
the
you
fuck were they
bunch of
gonna
fucks?
do? Make some Emerald Boulevard?
I'm just so tired of being Ireland is misrepresented. They could have just had a beer on the corner. I would have been happy with that.
Are they gonna? No, they were gonna put some whiskey still on the corner.
You
Oh my
put a
God.
whiskey still, a little man there, a wee little leprechaun. I would have been happy with that. But they're clearly racist.
Mhm.
Thank you, Grandpa.
They're racist against the gingers.
And she had put an article for the Godzilla ride in Japan for you in the chat.
As long as it's not
Is
from China.
Godzilla ride in Japan?
Hold on. Shalena, I am going to pull up this magical... No, I am not. Where is my chat? Why is everything...
No, he's
I
not.
got the
He
article.
ain't doing shit.
I had to go back. I found it. Do-do-do.
Thank God for Tech Squirrel.
Okay, here we go. Hold on. I'm just going to move it over real quick so you can see it. Boom. There
Tech
it is.
Squirrel. To the right.
Tech squirrel. Do-do-do. Tech squirrel.
All right, let's see what we got going on over here. There we go. Oh, and Crunchyroll. I commend you, ma'am. I commend you. If you guys don't know, check out Crunchyroll. They have great non-dubbed
Are you saying
anime.
crunch roll?
Crunchy roll.
Crunchyroll.
How dare you? How dare you?
They have
Crunchyroll.
somewhere purpose going. My anime sense is tingling.
He's at home right
he
now.
don't fucking no, man. He is starting to disavow Crunchyroll because he said every time he tries watching Attack on Titan, the servers fucking crash. So he's like, fuck it, watch it on Hulu or something like that.
Yeah. Crunchyroll got more expensive for a while.
Look at this.
Oof.
So the Godzilla ride.
I'm glad I wasn't listening or looking at that, Squirrel. You trying to make me tired.
I'm sorry. I'm just tired. I'm getting to that point because I got to go move Calm Squirrel here
Yeah,
shortly.
it's like 3:30 in the morning here. We're on the last thing.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ah.
Oohs and ahs.
Oh,
Godzilla
animation.
punch ride.
Oh, Godzilla.
It's a blimp.
I wish the
Am I
beef
not
was
supposed to
here.
be looking at the blimp?
He says crazy shit. I like this
Yeah.
though.
The Zeppelin.
Let's see. Godzilla the ride. A large scale ride that
Oh,
blows hot air. Finally started. The thrill is too
you're not
unresistible.
using the right accent.
A large scale ride that blows hot air has finally started. The thrill is too unresistible. It's here. Godzilla the ride.
That's the right accent. Holy fuck. Spot on. Spot on.
You're welcome, Master PB.
Mother of God.
God.
We're all going straight to hell. It's gonna be great.
That seems like the perfect place to end this. That's a wrap, folks. Fuck it. I'm getting pulled for that whole ass clip.
Oh no.
What?
Let's start.
I mean, when actors do a frickin' accent, nobody gets upset at them in a movie.
Thank you.
Suddenly Zod is a diversity manager. Mm.
It comes full circle.
The whitest diversity manager we ever had. Ever had.
So before we go really quick, Mama Zod actually had a mistaken identity crisis. She's on a train in Brooklyn. Come on, how are you supposed to tell Chinese and Japanese apart? So she goes up to this man and she goes, hey, how are you doing? Blah, blah. And she mentioned something about how she likes Chinese people. She takes their martial art. And he goes, I am not Chinese. I am Japanese. You recognize me.
Oh my god. Kamikaze and
Slanted
shit?
his eyes the other
Oh.
direction.
So, hot take. In your life, if you don't know, don't ever assume with Tozma you will start a blood feud that will last for generations. This man
I
was
just
very angry.
assume that they're all white like Russians.
So,
Russians are Asians, man.
True. Scythians and shit.
Yeah, they're white as hell. They're
oh,
white
no.
inside.
I'm going to raid my eyelids. Ancient one.
Yeah, it's getting late as hell here. I'm already like halfway to Sleepy Town in my head right now.
So, Squirrel, you got anything you want to plug? Like maybe a show you do with someone who's ridiculous and not as handsome as me?
Oh my god. Father's dad's gonna be like, I heard my son was talking shit. Yeah.
Bring it on, Pops.
On Mondays and Wednesdays, I co-host a show with Father Zod. Mondays and Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we moved to the afternoon. It was just better timing. Plus, I hate if I'm going to sleep in, I want to sleep in, man. I'm telling you right now. But anyway, I'm just being real. So anyway, but you can catch us then. And then I'm just basically hanging out. I don't know if you're doing an after show tomorrow, PB. Wow, you people are racist. I know. See.
Indeed, I am.
And but yeah, hi Janie or Jana. Hey. But I wanted to say thanks to my cats Own Me for coming and hanging out for a little bit, and everybody else for hanging out and chat with us. It's been cool. And that's all I got to plug, though, really. But thank you to Ancient One, too, for modding for a little while. If anyone wants to join a raid over to another stream, let Ancient One know, and he'll direct you if you want to go raid a stream. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I don't know stream.
I don't know where this raid is occurring because disorganized villain. But follow the Ancient One, and he will guide you. And shout out to Ancient One. Hey, hell of a job. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Ancient One.
Mr. Pop Culture PB, the leader of the Return the Snyderverse movement. This man is spearheading it. He's seeing Army of the Dead when it comes out. He's got his fucking Zack Snyder poster in the background as we're talking right now. He's got his Zack Snyder fucking boxer briefs on while reading Zack Snyder's biography, and he doesn't even read.
I don't fucking read.
Oh my god, there were so many triggering moments there for him. You can feel the buildup.
Holy shit. Okay. Anyway, I will never be watching Army of the Dead, you fuck. Unbelievable. I'm not watching that fucking movie.
It's going to be magical.
I'm not doing a breakdown. You're going to have me on a stream. You're going to be like, did you watch Army of the Dead like I asked you to? And I'll be like, no, I told you a dozen fucking times I'm not watching that movie. I never, ever have to watch another Zack Snyder movie in my entire life because he's never going to make another DC movie as long as he fucking lives. So I don't have to put up with his fucking shit anymore.
Okay, so then you will be there for the Army of the Dead.
Anyway, there's an after party tomorrow.
Shit.
Sorry, I'm seeing how many times I get
where we won't talk about Zack Snyder, but I'll talk about better stuff than anything he's ever made. Like stuff on Disney Plus, Zod. Your favorite streaming service.
Touche, you son of a bitch. Touche.
I know how much you love Gordon Bombay.
I
You
won't
should watch
do it.
The Mighty Ducks.
It's killing me, but I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry, Amelia.
It's killing me to not watch them at my cousin Cody's house where I don't have to pay for Disney Plus.
I'm
It's
viewing
killing
them.
me to
I
not
will
give
not
them
endorse
any
them.
fucking money.
No
I didn't
money,
say you had to
no
endorse
time,
it.
none of these eyes. I will not waste my time to
But you're
them
gonna watch
anymore.
Army of the Fucking Dead, and you watched Knives Out twice.
Okay, that's a dark
That
period.
is the level that I put fucking Zack
How
Snyder
dare
at.
you?
He's at fucking
How dare
Ryan
you?
fucking Johnson level.
Oh God.
See what he did to fucking Batman? Did you see what that motherfucker did to Batman?
Best Batman ever. That Batman
He
took
only
shit
had him
from
for two
nobody.
fucking movies, and he absolutely destroyed his integrity. He's like, no,
Opinions
he's
is
building
like
it back up. He's
assholes.
building it
Everyone
back
got
up.
one.
Yeah, except that Zack Snyder has an eye on every opinion that he has because he's that fucking full of himself.
Oh shit. You triggered his ass and he sit back and let the bomb go off. That's what just happened, right? Okay, I'm just making sure.
You motherfucker.
Shit.
Anyway, I got a reaction to the Loki trailer that was out like 2 weeks ago that I'm working on. I just had to add a couple of touches to it to, spruce it up just a little bit. Because there's something that happens in the video that didn't happen in a previous video ever before. And then it goes on a slight tangent and everybody will laugh their ass off.
That works.
It worked. I was like, okay, I can't take this out now. It's been too spectacular. It's got to stay in.
All right, so
Fuck
that
you, geek.
all sound-
Fuck you, geek.
Okay. Oh God, that's
Zack
what. Yeah.
Snyder costume, dressed as a fucking dinosaur.
TJ Prendy, that is exactly my look on my face. It's like you know. It's like you know.
And tomorrow, do not miss the debate of all debates because for once, I will win this debate against Father Zod. We're going head to head on the top 10 Johnny Depp movies. He's going to pick his 10. I'm going to pick mine. And I can guarantee you, fucking City of Lies will not be on that. I'm sorry, Rob. I love you. That
I will
movie
fucking
was
win.
the only one who's going to win out of this one is PB because he gets to moderate it.
You goddamn right. That means I get to tell both of you to shut the fuck up. And you're supposed to listen.
Oh no.
So we're gonna go head to head. I'm actually really curious because me and Father Zod know a lot about films. If you couldn't tell about the random tangents I go off on, and it's gonna be really interesting because I want to see how many and where we place. Because I know we're gonna have some similar movies. I'm just curious where we're gonna place our movies because I know that motherfucker's gonna take Donnie Brasco, but I'm wondering where he's gonna put it on his list because we've had intimate talks, and I know. That
say Brasco, it's not Brasco.
Whatever, forget about it. Anyway,
Jesus fucking Christ!
And I know he's.
I don't know his fucking name. Forget about
it. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm really curious. I've never done a movies. It's like kind of dual, but I know our difference of opinions about things. Like, for instance, he will totally tell you everything in the Marvel universe is trash. I don't know how. That's a crazy fucking opinion. He thinks
because he
Infinity War
doesn't
was
watch the
garbage.
movies. He watches the Marvel movies the same way that Perp watches The Boys. He took a fucking nap.
Quick sidebar. This Perp, I love you, but Perp comes in, he's like, The Boys was trash. I hated it. Couldn't stand this series, Europe. And we're like, well, Perp, what part did you hate? Which he goes, I don't know. I watched 5 minutes. I fell asleep. And I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. You watched the scene where she stepped off and had a fucking superhuman run through her. And you were like, this is where I check out. Fuck the Tarkin and the plot. I'm done. But you say Attack on Titan, Perp is like, Europe, greatest show ever made.
Holy shit. Where is Perp anyway?
I don't know. I think
I don't know. He probably smoked himself to sleep like he did last Saturday night when I was streaming. He's like, yeah, I'm in the chat here. I'm having a smoke, and then I fell asleep on you, guy. And I was like, holy fucking shit, guy. My co-hosts are so reliable. At least Mad Squirrel was like, I was on a call and I came on the show as soon as I got off the call. Unlike somebody else here. Yeah, I was just dicking around, and when I got there, I got there.
Hey.
What time is the show tomorrow, Zod, with you and Father Zod? What time is it tomorrow?
It will be at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Be there.
Okay.
It's not Central Standard Time. Standard Time is in the winter time.
I'm in a fucking floating diamond in space. Do you think time is relative to me right now?
Oh God. Okay, damn it. I need to sleep because no sleep and all three makes an unhappy squirrel. Because I start to get fucking tired, man.
Wrap it up.
Thanks everybody for watching. Remember the only rule here in the fandom zone: kneel before Idris Elba, the blackest white man I've ever known.
Black Superman.